the best, all the greatest, all the time. Straight from the beautiful city of St. Louis, Missouri. We're doing it. That's what we do here. Doing great things here in the beautiful city of St. Louis. You are tuned in. This is Mycitymymusic.
Is it?
Woo! Kick It and Company. Man. One of our wonderful mini great shows up here at Overtime Studio. Straight out of Hampton, beautiful city of St. Louis. I'll be driving the boat for the next 2 hours. This is Mr. Kick It, Justin Kick It. Check out my new album. Breaking news. I had to delay my album because I fucked up. So anyway, I didn't do it. We'll talk about that later. But my name's Justin Kick It. Over here to the left, the beautiful, wonderful
Gina Wade. That's Gina 2 times.
In Fellington in navy blue today. There he is. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. We got some guests popping by and whatnot and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk. We always try to find Fellington. I always say find some news. Let's find some positive news about our city. But I mean, we're digging deep, man.
I'll be straight digging.
We're digging deep. What did I see the first one? I just saw.
What's up, Orlando? 2 hand salute, bro.
Well, positive for all y'all. School start back.
Oh yeah, so
school
I guess
start Monday.
Yeah, school started Monday for some kids. Mine starts.
I said start this Monday coming.
Yeah, or some started last Monday.
Yeah.
So here's our first story. We're gonna talk since parts of St. Louis were ratchet before the tornado. Yeah. So then the tornado hit the ratchetness, and then it got double ratchet. 2 times, ratchet 2 times over there. And then we're like, damn. And then, of course, unfortunately, some buildings were abandoned, but some people lost their homes and all that, unfortunately, and everything. And then
across St. Louis, damaged and old abandoned homes have been coming down over the last year. Now, ARPA, or American Rescue Plan Act funds, are running out. Some of the final projects are being completed.
Fox 2's Cameron Mendoza joins us live this morning to talk about the impact that money has had and what's expected to happen next. Good morning to you, Cameron.
Good morning, Mike and Blair. The St. Louis Land Reutilization Authority aims to tackle vacant properties across the city, and that's what they're doing. Let's take a look at what they've done with those ARPA funds. With support from the funds, LRA has been able to demolish more than 500 rundown homes, hired minority contractors to maintain over 2,000 vacant lots through their beautification program, invested in modular building systems that supported 50 new homes in North St. Louis. Back in April, LRA and the St. Louis Regional Crime Commission used $15 million in ARPA funds to demolish more than 300 vacant buildings across the city, with officials saying the effort helped reduce violent crime. The funds also helped address structures damaged by the May 16 tornado. City inspectors identified 2,500 damaged buildings by those storms, with a small percentage of them being vacant. About 200 of those were torn down. One of the main or final demolitions is a home near Maffitt and Bishop P.L. Scott Avenue, and that is set for 10 this morning. In Midtown, Cameron Mendoza, Fox 2 News.
So even if they let's say 2,500 divided by 500, what percent? 20%, and then they're already out of money, and they haven't basically only done 25% of the 2,500 demolitions.
They say they knocked down 500 fucking buildings. I want to see the 500 buildings they knocked down.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's a lot of fucking buildings.
They need to knock down more than that.
If they knock down 500 buildings, this motherfucker be a damn near halfway cleaned up. If they actually knock down 500 buildings. Real talk, big. That shit, they lying. They lying.
Oh, yeah.
Well, who they have in charge of going and count and make sure they did.
Right. So let's see. Well, that's about St. We talked about the cameras last week back in St. Charles. Schools. Cahokia Heights School was under construction, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive there a couple times, and let's see what's going on with that.
And then while you pulling that up, while you saying about the cameras, then you see they just put on the news the other day that they said they took them down.
In St. George, they did.
Yep. St. George took them down.
I mean, imagine if you. I mean, I guess for safety, even with those red light cameras, because that company's not even from Missouri. If I got a ticket one time.
I did too.
It's like a company in Arizona was running those but they call them red light cameras, which that's not their job. If there's an accident or a crime or something, if they catch her, yeah, I guess. It don't never be
in the city. It'll always be out of state.
Because they always let people come here and make money.
They do that all the time.
But they still made money for the all the municipalities though. Cause baby, when I tell you the ones they was getting you at Forest Park and what's face over there by the college, 70 and Lucas and Hunt, cause that's what they got me.
So what's going on in Kokia? So it's not just a St. Louis problem with the school system.
See, well, they turned around like 100 and something of our kids from going to school in that motherfucker.
I didn't even hear that. I ain't been paying attention. Healthy school district or
pending. It says pending. So there's no communication. It looks like.
So when the kids showed up for school, they couldn't come because
they couldn't go in the building.
So is the whole building shut down?
No, certain kids couldn't come to school.
Even the news called them. No answer. Man.
Well, questions register and wait for 20 minutes before security officer said the person with the.
Took them 20 minutes for a security guard to get there.
Walked up. Her 6-year-old. He got kicked out. He said he asked what I don't know.
It's a like a computer error, I guess.
But if it's a computer error, you're a human. You're
still responsible for it.
But you know what? That school, that's getting ready to.
They gotta fire their computer guy.
Right? Yeah, they're not getting no funding. That's how they get funded. The first day of school. The first day of school is how they get their funding for the next year.
We got our first guest. We got PAC. We got Pac in the building. What's up over there?
Pac-Man from 2900 Lawton Block, Laclede Town official.
Okay, in the building.
Well, that was our first question. Where are you from?
Where are you born? Man. I was born right here in St. Louis, and I came home from the hospital. My mother actually stayed on Davidson in Walnut Park. Mm-hmm. But the hood at the time where my dad stayed and where the family was from was the Vons and the Pruitt-Igoe downtown.
Yeah.
And then I was about 4 or 5, we moved to Laclede Town, and that's where it all started. Yeah, the projects made me.
Yes, that's what they do to everybody.
The good thing is I held on to the things in the projects that made us strong instead of the things that make us weak. I took the most out of it.
Most out of it?
Yeah. Good times stuff.
Good times, yeah. Yeah.
Right, and that's what happens if you have an ability to impact the neighborhood. It seems like you should take advantage of that, but take the man out the hood, can't take the hood out the man.
That's my
put some money back in that motherfucker, make it grow, guys.
That's my plan. That's the very purpose for my existence and why I do what I do is to serve the people that come from that. That's what I'm here for. And music is just another way for me to do that, you know. I got music in my message, not a message in my music, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Music in my message.
It's just one of the tools that I use for the overall purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, all music is poetry with beats behind it, or vice versa, right? I mean, music is words. I mean,
it's what you make out of it.
It don't have to be poetry, but you can make it. That's the
well,
way
I mean, with words. I mean, yeah,
it.
whatever. But yeah,
yeah, you're right.
But I mean, real music is universal, and it's also timeless. So makes them. That's why all my songs actually mean something.
It's the first form of praise.
How long women been shaking booties since Jesus was around, but they just did it in the privacy of their own home.
No, because the different
married
cultures, different cultures, they shake, but they don't look at it as sexual. That's just what they do.
How can you not see it as sexual? I see some ass flapping around. I'm ready to go up in there.
It's how you do it. That's just like belly dancing. That's just like hula. That's like hula. Some of it is forced sexual, but I mean, it's not all about that. I mean, it's just a cultural thing. So everything is not made. No, everybody's not dancing just for you to say, "Ooh, I want to have sex," or they do it. I mean, you do have different times to where you might be presenting something in that way. Music can be anything can be sexual. Food can be sexual. I mean, it's how you perceive it and how you put it out there.
Oysters and onion rings.
A lot of men just gotta stop being simple minded.
That's just like
that's just. Because a girl shaking her ass don't mean
she was raped because she wore provocative clothing.
That don't mean she wanna give you some pussy.
No, it just means she wanna get somebody some pussy.
She
might not be
somebody.
you.
You're not the one.
She's shaking her ass because she wants.
That's what the women.
That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's advertising.
But some niggas thinking it's for them.
But why wouldn't they?
But it ain't. But I mean,
what
you mean advertising? That ain't so much advertising because if that's a dance or a culture or whatever they doing, that don't mean that they want to have sex with everybody.
Okay, now let's.
All right, well, I want to transfer it back to you. We tend to get sidetracked.
We gonna get ugly.
Well, we got some other guests coming, so we're gonna try to get some of your part.
This is all relevant, right? Because this speaks to my message too, right? I'm not gonna be selfish. It ain't even all about me, but this is something that I speak to, right? Okay, so she said it's not always about advertising, right? It may be part of their culture, right? Well, just because it's part of it may not be always sexual, but I'm gonna speak for the culture that I'm a part of, right? We can put a face on it. We ain't gotta make it in the air and indirect. And our culture, it definitely is. It definitely is.
Like I said, every dance is not sexual.
No,
just
not every dance.
Just like they turning all this shit with babies. About the first thing that a baby do when they dance is shake their ass. So you gonna tell me this baby is advertising for you to have sex with them? When they are dancing and they're doing stuff, the first thing a baby do is this. This and this,
okay.
And then they do this, and they trying to turn. And now that they show that on the internet all the time,
So
they try to make it seem like, oh, who they been watching?
That's true.
All boys, girls, every baby every baby that is they phone. That's the first thing they do. They stand up on something and they just shake.
That's not the
they don't even know all that.
So I just there was an experiment on that, right? And I did a video speaking to that, right? So what happens at the earliest forms before people are even indoctrinated with dancing? What makes humans dance, period, in general, is
they don't even know it's dance.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happens. It's your heart automatically trying to reset to the beat that's being played. That's where dancing comes from.
Babies do that without even music, though, honey.
Man, can we trade thoughts? Hold on. I'm speaking to something, right? They do it without music, right? But anytime's a vibration or a frequency. See, with a drum is different, right? Whenever you have something like that, right? Your heart beats at approximately 33 1/3 times on average per minute, right? But when you have a beat that becomes so powerful that it starts to overtake the frequency starts to overtake your hormones, your heart automatically tries to reset to the tempo of that beat. It's involuntary. It does it without you controlling it. That's why you see babies, this is what they do. They start throwing their hands up and that's their heart. They're not doing it on purpose. But when you see a baby stand up and start dropping their bottom, something specific like that, that's because they watching twerking.
How they watching twerking? They don't even know what twerking is. You got babies that's clamming up, that's just learning how to stand up. But what I'm saying is, they was doing all that stuff before twerking, before they even started all this twerking.
They was doing what I said.
They was doing all that before. They was doing all that stuff before they was twerking was even going on.
That they do, that's what they do. You see them, you know what I'm saying?
You know, well, that's what the good. Well, just a good song in general. If you have a good song. Can tap your. If I'm listening
to, is what let you know if your song good or
Well,
not.
no. Well, I've listened to songs.
I've
listened to songs like this.
Your heart is going to try to reset to it, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. It's an involuntary action.
Unless the song's really bad. If the song's really bad, I just kind of sit there and stare at it.
If the kid is dancing to your song, that motherfucker must be nasty, because kids don't like every fucking song and not at all.
Or the beat is overpowered.
Well, the beat, they're more attracted to the beat.
But the beat is what catches anybody.
It's all the beat.
That's anybody. Even down to little kids, they catch the beat. So, I mean, that, but they goddamn me. If a kid like your song, that means you did some shit.
So you grew up, what high school you go to? Did we get there
Oh
yet?
my goodness! Now,
I'm gonna
look,
try.
this
We got ADD, so I'm trying to keep it on track a little bit.
Because look, this is a story in itself, right? When I started high school, I was totally alien to St. Louis in a sense because my mother moved me to Houston, Texas at 8 years old to get me away from the Long Beach 19th Street Crips that came to Laclede-town in 1986, around the same time crack hit. So her mother stayed in Houston, and I moved to Houston August 15th of 1986, right?
Okay.
And I came back at the end of 8th grade, which was a disaster for me because I was real popular at school and I wanted to graduate with the people who I went to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade with. But the last semester of 8th grade, we moved back to St. Louis. I went to Fanning Middle School, and the shit hit the fan there. It was not the best experience. And then I went to Metro High School. And my mother forced me to go to Metro because of my SAT and ACT scores. They were recruiting, and I was considered gifted, but I didn't want to go there because I was a football player, right? So that was a culture shock for me coming back from, I stayed in the projects my whole life. I never knew what it was like to stay on a regular block with rows. I stayed in high rises in the Vons and in the Laclede-town. So when I moved to suburbia and got to go to school in the suburbs and live in a community that was affluent and be around kids of multi-ethnicities, not just white, but Asians and Eastern Asians, you know, Indians and different people like that. It was the greatest thing that could have happened to me. But here's the thing, right? So we get down there, and I start to come into my own. Football became my life. And if you know anything about Texas, they put footballs in their hand. It's everything. It's like basketball in New York.
My son played football down there so much he retired down there.
Listen, our middle school, our junior high only had 5th and 6th grade, and they had 4 football teams.
All day.
With 4 different coaches and 4. Yeah, because you couldn't play in the 5th grade, right? It was 5th and 6th grade, being junior high. But 6th grade had, no, as a matter of fact, 5th, 6th, and 7th. It was 5th, 6th, and 7th, right?
Yeah.
But you could only play if you were in the 6th or the 7th.
Is that right?
So they had 2 teams, the light and the heavy, A and the B for each grade. Then they had A and B for the other. And it was like that, right?
Okay.
But
football is king.
by me not being able to play football, I got dropped back in St. Louis in 1991.
That's when the hype.
At 13, the height of gang banging, the most murders we ever had.
I keep telling people, if you're a gang banger and you live through the 90s, I'm 50.
So when I left,
so if you're still alive, you need to say thank you.
When I left, I was 8, and I was like that kid fresh. I was like that kid fresh, right? I knew everything in the hood, and I might have been the most advanced kid in Laclede-town, right? They had me going in windows. They was putting me in windows and telling me to unlock the door at 8 years old and stuff, right?
Yeah, they were doing you in, bro.
And then, but look, I'm gonna get in more trouble at 13 than 8. At 8, I was street smart. At 13, when I came back, my guard was down. I've been living in suburbia for the last 5 years.
So you knew to this shit.
I was a straight nerd. And they dropped me back in St. Louis, and everybody at Fanning Middle School was claiming something. And it was, what you claim? Blood or Crip? What you claim? What you claim? So by me being from Laclede-town, all it took was for them to find that out. And it was like, oh, we getting you, blood. Them crabs, they did this, and that. No hablo inglés. I don't even know what y'all talking about. I don't even know who that is. When I left, I was 8.
That's like Republicans and Democrats, right? Like,
there ain't no Republican.
How they make it?
It's exactly like that.
You're either this or you're that.
It's exactly like
that.
I mean, exactly.
That shit was serious.
Yeah, it's exactly
don't put me in a fucking box, bro. You're either this or you're that. No, you're not.
It's
that's
exactly
what the
like
times called for back. You either was a blood or you was a Christian.
And if you're not this or that.
High school for me was crazy because I went to Fanning High School, and I mean, to Metro High School. I didn't want to, but my mother was like, this is an opportunity for you. You know how hard it is to get in this school? They only got 200 students in the same school. They only accept 40 students from around the city every
Sounds
year.
exclusive.
This is
it is, but he ain't thinking like that.
All I'm thinking is football, NFL, touchdowns. They don't have a football team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never been as good at anything as I was at football to this day, right?
I feel you.
I lived it, I walked it, talked it, eat, sleep. So now at the school, right, I don't got nothing to do. I don't have practice. I don't have band practice. I was in the band. Metro didn't even have a band.
So basically,
I was
saying
really
when you was in
alienated.
Texas, they kept you way more busier than what you did when you came back.
Bro, it was like I was living in a war and a horror story in the projects.
Damn.
And I went to sleep and I had a dream that I was in a utopia. I was living like Corey's in the house, like one of them little sitcoms on Nickelodeon, right?
Where you coming
I had
from,
a dream that I was in another place and had a whole nother life, and then I woke up from that dream and I was right back in, because when we left, my mother she was working for Continental Airlines. We was making good money down there. She said, listen, I shut down like a month before we came back. I had an episode in the airport. All I knew from St. Louis was food stamps, hard times, fighting them badass kids in the projects who mamas got too many kids. How come it's always 5 to 8 of y'all?
Yeah.
And one fight, all fight. Damn, let me get my head up fade. Look, that's all I knew. Gunshots at night, I associated with it, everything bad at life. Houston was like heaven. I associated that with everything good. And look, she said, we not going back downtown. We not going to be living in the projects. We not going to be poor. We going to Eureka. You going to still be in the good schools.
Well, yeah,
if
you would have went to Eureka.
But what happened was she got back, and I don't mean to tell my mama business. To my mama, she made up for it manyfold. But when she got back, my cousin greeted her with a joint. And she was transferring her job to make even more money, right, at the airport. She was going to be out at Lampert doing air traffic control.
Okay.
So she told me, listen, bro, I shut down at the airport. I'm talking about the airport security, flight attendants, everybody was trying to talk me into getting on the plane because I made up my mind I'm not getting on the fucking plane.
You want to try to come
and
back
I was 13 and I started lifting weights at 10. I played football, so you can't physically make
like
me.
A motherfucker.
We about to miss this plane. I'm like, I just want to go home. They was like, Houston is not your home no more. Everything y'all got is either already on the plane or in St. Louis waiting on y'all. Y'all don't even have a home to go back to, right?
Man.
Wow.
And I got on that plane. And my mama got to St. Louis. My cousin greeted her with a joint. She failed that drop. She lost her job.
Oh, horrible cousin.
So we ended up staying
on
5-9 Wabata with my auntie.
Oh, you really
and
in
I
the
went
trench.
from having
you in the trench.
Man, I had a pinball machine and pool table in my room. I'm sleeping on the couch in my cousin's house. And then we end up staying in the O'Fallon place.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sharing a room with somebody sleeping on the floor. It took her about a year.
I mean, we all
to get
her
footing
back in them
you know
days,
But look where I was coming from.
I feel where you coming. I know exactly where you coming from.
So
with that.
she told me we wasn't going back to the hood. We wasn't going back to the ghetto. And then we get back to St. Louis and we end up right back in the slums. So Houston was like, was that even real? Was that even
gave you a taste of what life can be for real if you want it to be.
I mentally went to a thing for like 30 years where I felt like if I don't get back to Houston, I had to get back to Houston. It was like a mission, right?
So you had
but it wasn't in the most high plans, right? So yeah, I went through a phases. I fucked up a whole lot. It only took me a year to shoot somebody, bro. Before a year, I was so fucked up that I shot somebody. I shot a kid.
It's like that sometimes. When you young like that, we can't control our feet.
Man, I was angry.
Yeah, we can't control our feet.
We got another guest on the panel. Who we got over there?
Honey Sosa.
Yeah.
Honey Sosa.
All right.
So does your music reflect all of this, or
it does.
what does
I went to 5 high schools.
Yeah, how did your
4
music?
Years, and I still graduated with honors on time.
No, that's a man who was determined to do his thing.
Yeah, man, that's real. I mean, that's a story. I mean, that's a life story and like half a life story, right? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of more chapters, but that's Well,
I caught them things soon and went back to school and graduated.
So then you were into sports first. You said football. That's kind of what you got into as far as activities.
Well, my first activity before football was writing because the Most High give everybody a gift. Some people born, they can sing like nobody's business. Some people can just draw and mine just happened to be writing. I was in the 2nd grade at Banneker, and Miss Hall told my mama he got a knack for storytelling, for writing. He got a gift, and you need to hone that skill. So my mother would be like, hey, write me a poem. Oh, you bored? Ain't nothing to do? Go in there and write me a story. I'm talking about 7 or 8 years old. And I was what they would consider a prodigy. My schooling started at 3. So by the time I got to 1st grade age, I tested on the 3rd grade level. I started 1st grade at 5. She said, no, we ain't finna put him in the 3rd. I never went to kindergarten, so.
Oh, you went on up, you skipped then.
Well, here's the thing. My birthday is September 28th. And school
so
used to start the first week of September back then. So she was like, he'll be 6 in less than a month. They was like, well, no, he can't start 1st grade. They wanted me to wait till next year. And she was like, no, he'll be 6 in less than a month. So
we got to get him in.
And you can test out too. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can test in.
I tested on the 3rd grade level. I was already reading and doing math at 5. So she was like, no, I don't want him to start at 3rd. Just put him in the 1st grade. Yeah,
well,
I never had a class that challenged me ever in my whole life.
That's a good thing then. Shit.
So we have some more guests. But that's where I was coming from. So does all of your music reflect your life, or by you being a writer, are you just a storyteller of all things?
I tell the story of our people in this struggle in America, and what all that comes with it. Everything from everybody's perspective, from hers, from yours, because I see it all. Like I said, coming up in them projects, I could liken any one of y'all, if I talk to y'all, to somebody in my family that I love, and make your struggle mine.
Almost definitely. Yeah, that's most definitely. You most definitely do that.
I'm painting a portrait of our people. I was gonna make an album there, portrait of a people. That's what it's about.
That's it, man.
From everything that happened to us from when we got off them ships, or the voices who was already here, because we are indigenous too, right?
Yeah,
from those of us who was already here, right? Now, everything that's from then to now, that's what my music is about.
Okay.
They made them people come over here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we got two more young gentlemen over there that joined the panel. Who we got over there?
Okay.
Man, make it a dime.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I guess you gotta share with me a little bit.
Man, Dark Knight ENT. What's up with y'all?
All right. Yeah, welcome. This is Pac over here.
What's up, Pac? What up, cuz?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man.
I'm looking at Pac over there. I'm looking at Pac over there.
Hey, look, Pac right there. Pac right there. Give him Pac right there. Give him. Yeah, Pac right there.
They
Yeah.
gonna crucify me coming out talking about my name, Pac. I'm gonna have haters before I spit one rhyme. What the fuck you mean, Pac? Man, it ain't no another Pac.
It's a long A, not a short A.
No, I'm Pac-Man.
Yeah, I've known him forever, so yeah, I appreciate you guys, and that's why we're here. Once you're here one time, he's like, can I come by? I'm like, what kind of? He's like, don't ask when, don't ask can you come by. I say, I'm coming by, or what time am I coming by? Right? I mean, so yeah, once you're here.
What time y'all on there?
Yeah, what time? Yeah.
What time y'all on there? That's all you
How soon can I get there? That's the question you want to ask. Oh yeah. So welcome back. So yeah, we were kind of getting into that, but we got your official interview coming up next month over there. This gentleman over here. This guy's got a movie out. We got a movie. We got the big screen. We got the big Mr. Big Screen over there. That's your new name.
Whole lot of famous stuff going on.
This actually my second time over here though. First time I came over here, I actually was talking about Gully, the first movie I did.
We was here for Gully.
Am I sure?
Yes, sir.
We got a filmmaker in this mug.
Yeah.
Well, damn, see, it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I mean, I love what we're doing. I mean, it's my city, my music, but music is everything. Music's in movies. Music's in poetry, right?
I got a lot of people in St. Louis that's doing music that's on this soundtrack.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now you got what you said. Who all on the soundtrack?
I got Crazy Foes. Shout out Crazy Foes. I got Crazy Foes. He my music production manager on this movie, and he doing a score on the movie. So
he's super talented.
Yeah, he is. I gave him a contract, and he sent the contract signed back with 6 beats. So like, don't get to work. You know what I'm saying? So now
he make beats in it.
He make beats. No, he do straight beats. He do music.
Okay.
And so I linked up with him because I just want to give everybody in St. Louis that's actually doing a part of this, because we a team. We a small city. We a team. So I hooked up with him.
I'm glad you got that attitude, big dog.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody don't though. Everybody don't.
That's what everybody say. I just am glad you got that attitude, big dog. No faking.
So he sent the beats. I got a couple people. C. Simmons, he in the movie. He got some songs on there. I got my
feedback, something crazy.
I got my 5th and last little mixtape finna drop. So
okay.
Yeah.
What part of St. Louis y'all from? First off,
I'm from the west side.
I'm from the south side.
Okay,
I'm from the south.
We got the original east side in the building.
Original.
That's as far as East St. Louis is.
Downtown.
That's as far as East St. Louis is.
It's really kind of midtown, really.
Is it?
Because downtown people be like, yeah, midtown. They be trying to say we south side, because you know it's right there at Market. Compton and Market and Forest Park and stuff. Right there by the Chaffetz.
Yeah.
I say, no, south side is across that bridge.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, you got to cross 64.
We Olive. We had Olive in Compton. Olive in Compton where the loft and stuff was at. It was from Olive to Harris Stowe.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All the way down to Ewing. But really, The Laclede town had the East Laclede on the other side by Jefferson, where Sigma and all that is now. So it was the East Laclede apartments, and that was between Ewing and Jefferson. Then you had, right behind A.G. Edwards, then you had the Laclede town apartments from Ewing to Compton, down to Compton. Then you had the breakthrough where the Schaefer sits at now, across the street by the baseball field and all that. Then you had the Grand Forest, which is college campus now. That's SLU. The Grand Forest apartments. Then you had a high rise.
Yeah, cause it's a target right there now. It's a target right there now. Yeah.
All four of them apartment complexes was one gang. Was all the Thundercats and that high rise.
Is that right?
Okay, y'all exclusive.
Oh, see, now you giving me some back in the days.
Yeah, he talk. You know that new Target and that Top Golf and all that shit.
Yeah, I know that motherfucker.
When he naming off, they tore all that shit down.
So what part of school you from?
I'm from the South Side, Minnesota, State Streets. We right in my backyard.
They was getting that money. That was what they was getting all the money at.
Nah, you know what? I'm North Side.
Easy, I'm North. Hey, 5'7" cool though. 5'7", hey, 5'7" cool.
I'm saying this for the simple fact. Back in the day, when real niggas was selling that wave.
Yeah.
I was down here. I was down here. That's how I gained so much respect for the South Side, because if you from the North Side,
I like the South Side because it's versatile.
You ain't paying this motherfucker no attention.
Yeah, we were talking about the South Side
don't
at
give a
first.
fuck about nothing else. Goddamn, real niggas was selling that wave. His West Side. Boy, y'all was
The West Side.
My whole first one with her mama.
But what I love about the South Side though is like the versatility of the South Side.
Yeah, all that.
I'm over that State Street.
I done stayed on 39 for the GD.
It's so versatile over there. I love the
West
South
Side
Side.
was enemies.
Yeah, but that's where the most money at.
Yeah, that's outside. And it's just diverse. It's all
Yes, the diversity.
Yeah, the
I love
diversity
it.
is so crazy.
Yeah. Set the South Side away from everybody else in St. Louis.
Man.
Y'all got diversity. We got
I love going over there.
They got all the ethnicities. It's a milk pot. It's a milk pot.
Right, we got Filipino.
They had geeks with careers.
Y'all diverse around this motherfucker.
Southside end up with a lot of Bosnians and Indians in the 80s and 90s.
Like you, big dog, I moved to St. George County in the early 80s, late 80s and 90s.
Italians was always down there. That's why I say,
Yeah, that's their spot.
that's called a hill. That's where your
You got
Italians
the
at.
hill, like you say, the Italians and like the French and stuff like that. And you got Chippewa, which is,
Well, y'all got everything.
Yeah, we
East Block,
I was selling the damn every motherfucker on this block back in the day.
But like I said, in the 80s and 90s,
every block is something different on the South Side.
No fake it. Real talk.
Oh, I ain't know they had their mics on.
I ain't know I muted myself. My
They had
bad.
their mics on. I ain't know they had their mics on. That's why.
You all excited over there, fucking fired up.
Hey, look. I got a lot going on today.
You're supposed to be fired up.
I got a lot going on today.
You fighting tonight?
Yeah, I'm going for the middleweight championship tonight.
Who you fighting again?
Man, this nigga named J-Dot.
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 Where you
never
from?
heard.
Y'all, you just fight.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm taking it down.
It's gonna be a good fight. Though. It's gonna be a good fight. What he too? So he gonna be breaking that record.
He 2-0. He ain't never had a fight go past the first round.
Is that right?
His first fight only lasted 15 seconds.
Y'all need to video that because I
His
ain't gonna
first fight
make it.
lasted 15 seconds, and then his fight after that, the dude took a knee, so he threw in the
You
towel.
fighting Tyson.
Oh, Lord.
First off, dude, 5'7".
That don't mean nothing. Hold up.
I'm 6'1".
I got a son
That don't mean
that'll cut her and put her on.
No, I'm humble. I'm humble.
I said
He's not giving his flowers. I gave him his flowers.
The hardest fight you gonna establish with them little dudes. I'm telling you, those are the hardest fights you
Dude straight ain't had a fight. Make it out the first round though.
It's out and win, bro.
I don't know him.
Cause I got myself that I switched out.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Something here in the room.
What up? Yeah, but like, hey, I got tickets if y'all need them.
I took him out of body. Nah, he great.
You know.
Hey, my son grown. He in his 30s.
Yeah, I'm that fight. Yeah, I'm that fight. Yeah.
You walking him down?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
Are you the theme music? You're the theme music?
No, I got some custom theme music.
What's your walkout song?
Man, I'm at the send it to you. I'm at the send it to you.
We could have played it. We could have played it.
Y'all all live.
He bounced down my question.
What was your question, guys?
Is he the one that is this his shit?
No, it ain't his.
It ain't mine. So I'm supporting my bro. This my bro. We done did projects together. And on top of that, the person who's running it, Donnie Black. You know what I'm saying? We got projects together. So I'm going with my camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of good footage and all that. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Brody support the Brody all day long.
Just say whenever you ready, just.
Oh shit, we're gonna
when you rock like that, it's easy to get money in this city.
Right.
Let me talk to my
Those niggas broke.
Right.
This walkout song is crazy. My walkout song is so crazy.
It's just lit. Oh God,
my walkout song is so crazy.
It's lit.
Salute to you, baby. We gonna work. I'm looking forward to it.
He got his two hype people on the side of him.
Yeah, they gonna be here.
What we got for him? Tell him what we got for him.
So this right here is my walkout song. It's a remix to Carnival by YS, Kanye West, and Ty Dolla $ign.
Hit that shit. Come check him out. Kicking company. Come on down.
Hey, you gotta whip something to come out of this, boy.
I got a 32-year-old there.
John Jones is ass. Don't let him get one of them on.
What?
He was in the win. Keep that nigga in bait.
Yeah, that's my workout music.
You gonna try to use your stretch on him. That's what you gonna do. You gonna try
better.
to.
That's
my I'm
gonna turn your ass up. I'm telling you.
But you know what? We cold.
Boxer Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, big Brandon. We done went see Brandon box a whole lot. He be bigger than a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, and he
a lot of them niggas be
dude gonna.
And he has the police. And he has the police training too.
And get in close, and he gonna try to end fight him, right? But if he know how to end fight and not just fight at a distance, that's gonna catch him off guard.
It is.
I'm gonna tap out.
If he end fight,
yeah, I'm gonna tap out. Cause he ain't never made a pass. Like I say, all his fights ended in the first round. So I'm just gonna outlast. I'm just gonna outlast.
Make the fight long. He gonna be tired because he ain't used to it.
What's gonna be the determination?
Hit his ass like you trying to knock him out.
He going there trying to knock you out, or if he going there like this nigga know what he doing, let me see. You know what I'm saying? If he going there trying to see what you got first.
Let him catch him off guard.
If he going there to knock you out, you might be in trouble.
Inside of Utah.
What you say, you said what I need to do?
I said he's going to try to end fight. He's gonna try to get in.
Yeah, he don't want to get in there because he used to knocking people out there.
What surprised him is if he get in there and then you know how to
Infight.
because they don't be expecting tall guys to know how to fight on the inside.
Right.
He wouldn't have no defense for that.
Because a lot of people don't know how to shorten up the jab. A lot of people don't know how to shorten it up or like just real quick.
A lot of tall people don't. They don't know how to
short quick jab. That hurt motherfucker more than that stretch jab.
But you know what you do?
Nigga got hit like, goddamn, what the fuck he just hit me quick as a motherfucker.
Them punches cause the fighter to be frustrated. They keep hitting, get hit with them.
What Della Reese do to Eddie? They motherfucker. She hit that boy with that shit.
That uppercut to get him up out of there.
Like, damn.
That uppercut to get him up
Get
out of there.
every time.
He want to come up in here and you want to be short and want to try to get up under me? Okay, the uppercut gonna make you remember.
Damn real.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down there.
As long as you respecting your opponent, man.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm gonna give him his flowers.
You gotta respect your opponent.
He straight ain't had a fight make it out the first round.
You know what I'm saying? Because he defended his shit twice, 2-0. So
he 2-0 all day long.
Yeah, he heavy hitter.
Well, that's good. That's a good test. That's a good teststone for you and him, then. Because you can put his ass back to
give y'all my
like
number.
nigga, still got a long
And
way
let me
to
know
go.
what happened.
Or he gonna come up off you.
What's up?
But you said you not fighting out of St. Louis. So what was that?
Where your gym at?
So I be at this gym called Pump Up. It's out of Chicago on 71st.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lived there before.
Southside.
That's east.
Okay.
That's east.
Okay.
Yeah, that's east.
By the lake.
Motherfucker huge.
Yeah. Kind of around the corner from South Shore.
So that's where you traveling from to check out?
I'll be back and forth. I got a mechanics company out there too. Called Dark Knight Auto Body.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to
Come get that
entrepreneur.
You there, boy.
Support. Look at that.
He going where the money is, goddamn.
And you know what? And that's great because you have, you need multiple sources of income these days. I mean, of course, no matter what. So that's great. Not you can't box forever. I mean, you eventually get older, so you need to make sure you invest.
Yeah, look, LeBron 50.
LeBron play basketball.
I'm good.
LeBron ain't taking blows to the head.
You can't even touch him.
That's my nigga, but he ain't 50 yet.
Look, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I'm good on defense. Like, my last fight, I was showing Cousin, like, dude ain't get no hit off in the third round.
That's what's up.
Like,
I come in there.
like he ain't get no hit off in the third round.
Mayweather and motherfuckers.
Man,
I'm mad. I got something to do now because I
You
was
know
doing
that's how
that.
Floyd fought.
I'm gonna dance with you. I'm gonna dance with you.
Floyd probably ain't never get hit all the years about you never got hit.
It's still slow.
Well,
Give me, Lord.
there you go.
Oh man,
I should never say that because my job. I should never say that.
Tripping off the man. If the man can't read, he can't read though. Everybody knows.
And they need their ass whooped.
I mean,
he got that much damn money. He needs to buy hooked on phonics. He got that
look. He He don't need hooked on phonics. He got that much money. I'm gonna pay this motherfucker to read.
Can you read this?
That's how you get robbed, though.
You know what?
That's how you
I'm
get
gonna gank you.
That's how you
That's
get
how you get robbed.
You know why I'm gonna gank you? Because you can't read.
I can read.
I can read. No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna add myself in all your contracts.
Exactly.
I'm gonna add myself in all your contracts.
He ain't learned enough for Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, yeah.
Ray Charles say pay me my shit at once.
I want to be paid in once. $1 bill.
Nah, baby, pay me in
No,
one.
pay me in one. I can't count this. I don't know.
Pay me in
Gonna
one.
ask me, if you was talking to a female, and let's just say, for example, like she couldn't read or something, would you judge her by that?
So
Would
you
you
know
still
what
be
they are.
able to be in a
I
relationship
wouldn't
with her?
judge her, but I ain't fucking with her.
I said, yeah, that's what I said. I said, listen, I would be her friend still.
Like a motherfucker.
I may even help her with that. I wouldn't treat her no different. But as far as us being in a relationship,
Hell
like she's
no.
my woman, no, I'm not.
Hell
Because y'all are not in sync.
You
Y'all
gonna be
don't.
depending on me too much. I'm gonna have to read every motherfucker. What Eddie do?
It's okay to have
All that
standards with
badass
other
dude.
people.
Everybody said,
I'm saying if you really rocking with her, you get them books and you sit down with an A for apple,
and it's not even
B
just
for
about
boy,
not
C
knowing how
for
to
cat.
read.
Hey,
You didn't prioritize that. So that means that
I'm gonna teach that bitch
you
Morse
didn't
code.
see that.
I'm gonna teach her Morse code. I'm gonna teach her how to read. I'm gonna teach her how to sign language. All that shit.
You gonna get that motherfucker?
All that shit on me.
Because you were supposed to stop, rewind.
Teach how to read Braille in
So
that
I need to go
motherfucker.
learn how.
I don't understand how you could not want to read.
Yeah,
Hey.
They do want to read.
How did you no. Hold on. It's not about the want. Did he slip through the system? Oh wait, all of our schools.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that do
How
that
is he
too.
not taught to read?
What was
It's
that?
not a want. It's not
What was that football player?
He slipped through the cracks somehow.
What was that football player? He had got pushed through.
There was a whole lot of football players.
It was a couple of them that got pushed through the system.
Like,
hell of football
So y'all must didn't see, because I know y'all. It's a viral video going on now, and I think he was even on the news. It was a teacher, a black man, on the internet crying because he said that he's literally have people come through his class that's graduating and can't even spell their own name or write. And as educators, it's hard because they even going to the point where they trying to fade out grading. They trying to fade out all of that.
Man, they knew grading curve.
Back in the day when I was in high school, Beaumont passed so many people.
I worked in the school.
And only thing they wanted you to do was come to school and they was giving you no credit.
Yeah.
When I was going to high school with Beaumont,
what messed up our generation?
I'm 36. Everybody from
Did you get taught cursive writing?
Man, yeah, I got taught cursive writing.
Did you get taught cursive writing?
Yeah, I'm 30.
We was like the last era. We was like the last era.
Our generation.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, we was like the last era for that. But
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? They stopped it after that. They
Oh, that
don't
was the
even
worst
teach the
thing they
kids.
could ever did.
Yeah.
But our generation was the last, like we started that No Child Left Behind shit. So
That's
every
what they
generation
was.
after
They
us,
They fucked how many dumb
because
motherfuckers
we had
right
cursive, we had computer class, we had home economics, we had health.
So
Everything after us, those 4 classes was
Yeah,
gone.
cut.
So what's going on in the
So
schools?
they took all the easy classes away or something.
No. Everything dealing with life.
Oh,
Our generation, we had junior achievement. So we had personal finance. We learned checks and balances. We learned all that. But after us, they took all that out because we used to go on field trips to the I don't know if y'all remember the junior achievement building. I think they replaced it with KIP. So they had a junior achievement building where they had like AT&T in there, Starbucks, St. Louis Bread Co.
They still do that now. It's called
and you go in there and you work a job for a day.
Southside, right?
It's called Biz Town. They still do
Oh,
it.
that was called Biz
It's called
Town.
Biz
It was
Town.
called junior achievement back in the day.
Back then.
It's for 5th
Check
graders.
this out.
Yeah.
Here's what's going on in the school, right? I worked in the schools, and here's what I saw, what I observed. And I won't make it necessarily about color, but I will mention culture. You're dealing with a culture of people who learn a particular way. We learn better from hands-on with pictures. That was a sign.
I'll give you
Visual.
Put me in the field.
And in a lab setting, right?
Right.
So just ask kids, right, who are growing 3 times faster than small kids who are going 3 times faster than even adolescents, whose cells are moving at a rate you couldn't imagine, who not supposed to be able to sit down and be still for a certain amount of time. To sit down and listen to a dry voice motherfucker for 15 to 30 minutes, not talk to their peers, and be quiet is unrealistic. So what they're doing, and I think that's disingenuous. I think that's almost on purpose, right? Because they're teaching them in a way where they're not gonna grasp the most. When y'all know, if y'all set them down with a lab setting and say, hey, we're gonna do this and work through this, a lot like on science. I hated science, but when we actually got to set up the beaker and do this,
as a group
when we cut open the frog, we actually got to do stuff.
They don't even do that. They don't do biology and anatomy no more.
That's biology.
Everything is basic science now.
So I ain't gonna fake though. So I went to Sodan. We did all that. Sodan was the best high school in St. Louis.
They don't want to straight up
for the money.
Us to know.
So they can make money. Here's how they making money off of that. This is what they're doing. So now they say they're not paying attention, right? They're not focused, and they come out with this ADD. Attention deficit.
That's what I got. I got that.
Oh, they bored. It's a difference. They bored.
ADD.
No, it's ADD.
Because I'm gonna get to that right. That came next. It started with ADD.
That's made up.
And then
that's so made up that they use to dumb us.
Everybody part of the spectrum. So everybody on the spectrum.
But you can't give nobody nothing to make them pay attention. Right? So if you got an attention deficit, you can't medicate that.
And how do all?
But if you hyper, when you throw the H in there, ADHD, now you give your ass a drug to slow you down.
Technically,
it's a kid. Of course he's supposed to be hyper. A lot of energy.
He's supposed to be hyper.
It's a kid.
Right? So they come up with this.
I have ADHD. I diagnosed.
And then they die at what age?
It's made up.
Justin.
When I was like 8,
at 8, you did not have
You can't believe everything somebody tells you, man.
You've never seen my show before? It's bad organized. It's chaos. It's chaos.
A person that was, well, they, you know, supposed to say retarded. A mother that was retarded.
That was the word back then.
The worst thing was, they just wanted to fight all the time.
And he says worsened.
Aggression. Aggression was the most. Aggression. That was it.
It wasn't the fact that you couldn't do nothing to do this, you couldn't talk about it.
It wasn't proper training.
They
gotta call it something. They gotta call it something.
Prenatal drugs.
So autistic kids are some of the smartest kids you will ever meet in your life. My family. I ain't gonna lie, my little cousin is autistic, and that's what it is.
Calm down now. Let's get back.
That's a smart kid. That's a smart kid.
You got the heroin babies now.
You his
You
microphone.
got the fentanyl babies coming.
So neat, so clean, so organized. I love
You his microphone.
Most of the defects come from prescription drugs.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
If you look at these commercials. Look at these commercials. They say it'll fix one thing, but then it got 30 side effects. One positive, all the rest negative.
Right. You didn't have ADHD.
Then y'all ever seen at the end of the commercial?
You had normal symptoms.
It's so
of an
small you
8-year-old
can't
kid.
even read it.
Not even small. Look,
Right.
at the end of the commercial, it'd be like, see your doctor. No, it'd be like, see your doctor if you can't take. Well, I know I can't take it.
And that's what they're doing to the kids with these drugs that they giving them once they false diagnose them with this bullshit ADHD. You did not have ADHD.
Same with gluten.
What
the fuck is gluten?
If you were slow, you just rode the short yellow bus and you just like to fight.
Did you even know about it?
He was in the classroom off to the side. He was in the classroom off to the
Once you
side.
start giving them drugs,
That's it.
now he acting slow. He is sedated. Now you gonna put him in a learning disorder class. Now
They can't talk or none of that.
and then because you're giving the mama the check, she don't speak out against it. She let it happen. Because I saw a girl say yesterday, girl, you need to go ahead down there. I get $1,000 for each one of my sons. I get $3,000 a month. And they got him on this drug.
Have your kids going down there acting slow and crazy to get some money.
So it started because they said he was too hyper, which he's supposed to be at that age, and they're not engaging him properly. If they engaged him properly and kept him kept his interest, his attention, then you wouldn't be seeing that. But because they not, now they want to give him a drug. Now the drug is going to have side effects and make him slow. Now y'all going to put him in the learning disabled class. Now you're not going to teach him nothing. You're going to pass him through. And now he's going to be in the 12th grade and not know how to read. Like we just said.
Well,
and they going to graduate.
That's not completely true. And I'm going to speak on it because I'm in the education. I've been doing this. And I teach special school district. So that's not all true. No, but I'm not speaking. I wasn't even speaking of the SAT.
Are the teachers
kids.
trained properly?
I was speaking of the Gen Ed kids because they doing this with the Gen Ed kids. These are not the kids I was speaking was not even the.
So the
SSD
teachers need proper training.
It's not the teachers need proper training. Y'all parents need proper training because, like he said, it's a whole fucking difference between AD and HD and just plain old BAD. So, and back in the day, I'm 56. I graduated before some of y'all was even born. I graduated in 1988. When we was going to school, you got your ass whooped, you prayed, and all of that. And if you act up in school, you got your ass whooped.
Pray not to
and
get
you
your
walk
ass
down
whooped.
the street and you did something, the neighbors whooped your ass. And by the time you got home, they called your mama or your grandmama, and you got your ass whooped again. So it's a difference between AD and BAD. So that's where all of it comes from. But yes, we do have a lot of kids that have a lot of stuff going on now because of the drugs. So it's not fake. It is a lot of children that have these illnesses, but everything is what you're saying, you have to get it politically right. So you have to have words for stuff. So it's no more retardation or mild retardation or none of that. Everything is
so we just
right. So everything is
we gonna come up with a
artistic.
new name to make it seem like it's good.
They giving these kids autism on purpose.
So
how the fuck we go from
prescription
drugs?
drugs?
We go from a motherfucker just want to fight everything to motherfucker can't talk, can't
You
do
been
nothing.
had that.
And Yaki Awaken, shout out to Yaki Awaken. Because he
Autistic
already made
kids
some
is
juice.
different though
You didn't have
because
as many.
you can
but you
teach
been had
autistic
that.
kids autistic if you really
Autistic
learn
kids,
with
some
your
of them are
kids and you
genius.
really is attentive to your because I deal with autistic kids. I got a couple of them in my family and I love them to death.
And you know what? They
If
can be
you
not
are
autistic in
attentive to
6
them,
months
them
if they
some-
start taking cilantro and parsley.
Man, my little cousin,
That's
when
gonna
he
get
was
all
a
the
baby,
metals out of their body.
he didn't want you
They
to
be
touch
talking
him.
and everything.
He couldn't
None of
talk.
that.
He used to cry all the time. We work with him daily, hours, every day. When I tell you, he one of the most, he speaks so good now.
Fluent. That's because you put it,
that
man, work with him.
He's so smart, he's so neat,
you know,
he's so
majority
clean,
of these brands ain't even got time to work with their own fucking
Someone don't got time to work with the regular kids.
Fucking partying.
Yep.
Are they working? Because a lot of people work all the time.
Fuck that. If you working, you can work on your kids.
Hey, Justin, I sent you some
it's
songs.
just, that's why a lot of y'all was left at home by y'allself because your parents had to work so you could have a house and all of that.
Your mommy and daddy could trust you back then.
But you still was left alone and when they went to work. Because we was left at home when they went to work.
Back then.
But I'm just saying, you still was left home because you had to be left home. A lot of kids weren't left home just because they party. A lot of kids was left home just like a lot of them left now because people have to go to work.
But everybody ain't goddamn me.
But you supposed to still take time to teach your kids to be up for your
shit like that,
kids. Nah, you got grown people you can't leave at home by themselves. Shit. I got one.
I know some grown people you cannot leave by
I got
themselves.
somebody that motherfucker gonna throw a party. That motherfucker finna be 34. He gonna shake ass to all the hoes come. We have big booty hoes and he gonna have a party and the house gonna be shaking. And then I got the 32-year-old that's ain't nobody come and stay the fuck away. We gonna keep it calm. The oldest one is the wild one, and the youngest one, and they in their 30s. You know, you do what you do. But I'm just saying, everybody, and that's the thing. Like with autism, everybody is different. You can't treat them all the same. Everybody's not on that level. Like you say, it's some that they lie. And they give these meds and do all this stuff to pretend like because they bad as fuck. Pretend like they autistic. And then you have some that's going through something.
It's metal toxification. That's autism is because of too much metal in their body. If you remove the metals, you remove the autism. Yeah.
So how the fuck the metal get in the body?
Vaccinations.
About vaccinations.
Wasn't that bullshit that they keep? They come up with vaccinations in a month and they give it to them.
Why does bottled water have ingredients in it?
So it's real.
Why is there ingredients in bottled water?
Because you got to clean all the bacteria out there.
Shouldn't it be one thing, just water? What's going on with the water here?
Because it goes through a process to get purified and all that. And they add stuff to the water. You know what I'm saying? To make it drinkable.
There you go.
Drinkable to you.
So why they fuck it up in the first place?
Because they have to store it.
So they can sell us water. It's just
They
fucked up the water supply to sell us bottled water.
Not even from the look.
This is the health lady right here.
Not even from the box. I'm talking about from the actual coconut. Like I'm talking about
coconut and watermelon.
They like coconut.
No,
real coconut.
Get the watermelon. Get the watermelon.
Coconut.
Coconut.
But it look like water.
Or get you some elderberry.
But we don't got those many coconuts to have no water.
The reason alkaline water. Because that's the natural water.
Drink alkaline water.
That's a habit too.
See, y'all don't even know.
We're doing our health segment next week.
That's what
I'll come back for that
every week. Let's do it.
Don't let me
You guys come back for sure.
Drink that alkaline water.
All right, Dr. CB.
Hey,
To be honest,
All right, Dr. CB.
Dr. Honey. I'm
that
Dr.
health
Honey.
shit is real.
Show me what a real honey is for my cough.
The fuck up and realize this shit ain't no good that they eat.
Honey is the key.
Honey
for everything.
You know what?
A lot of the food made in America is illegal in other countries.
Yeah. Because of the preservatives and shit.
Anything.
A lot of other countries, they look at what we eat and they be like, ain't no way I eat that bullshit. Like, ain't no way I eat that.
Hold on. Make America fat again.
Waking up.
Hey, I'm talking about.
No.
I'm fed up.
That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do.
I like this right here.
We can take over cities.
That's what's happening. That's what it is.
Everybody want to be in competition.
No, it's happening, bro.
That's the problem.
That's the biggest
It's a
problem.
graduate.
Oh, he hit it.
400 years is done. We back.
But they still, for some reason, we still got this motherfucker. We got the outside nigga, we got the inside.
Because it's only been a couple years. Because it's only been a couple
I ain't
years.
either one.
Give it over 10, 20 years, you finna see it unhappen the same way we saw it happen over the last year.
Hold on. I gotta ask one question though. How do you seem like a funny, like an upgoing guy? How do you put your mean face on? Like if you want to whip some ass, how do you transition?
He done seen it before. He done asked me a couple times, like, nigga, you good?
You turn green?
No, I don't turn green.
You don't be smiling
because mean and tough don't mean ain't really that's a facade.
He get quiet and you really can't tell.
I mean, like I told y'all when I walked in here, like my nickname Dark Knight. So like it be sometimes like you be like, alright, We gonna leave him alone.
He's such a cool dude though. He's so laid back.
Yeah, I know. I can't see. I mean, I guess
he's so laid back. He's such a cool dude that you wouldn't even expect that from him though.
That's confidence. That's what it is. You ain't gotta be mean when you.
I mean, it ain't even when the lights go off. Like he ain't heard my music. Like he ain't heard my music, so he don't know that like the switch that can like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hear my music too though.
Oh, you gotta play some.
Like,
you got a track too.
We gonna track for track.
You just did? Alright, me check it out.
Yeah, it's like
that just went.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just a eternal. It's like an eternal, switch. Like you know how they say the biggest battle is within your like you know what I'm saying. So like out here like he say like I'm such a chill dude. I'm charismatic and shit like that. But like you never know what's going on behind the mask. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all big DC fans, but even Bruce Wayne said when I take this mask off, that's when the real mask comes on.
Yeah, I see that.
Like he say he can be his real authentic self as Batman, but when he take the cowl off, that's the mask.
Like a motherfucker.
Like Bruce Wayne is the personality. Batman is who he really is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what
kind
it
of role reversal.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like a lot of these rappers.
That's what I have.
Yeah, look, we ain't gonna
call me a hero. Don't call me a role model.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's my track.
I was like raw, authentic.
It's
what's the best
way. Somebody once said, I was watching this video. They was like, make everybody around you rich, and you'll be able to tell your friends from your enemies.
Real talk.
You know how?
Hey.
Yeah, I know how.
Meditate
and pray.
I done seen a lot, been through a lot.
You know what they do?
I like it.
They gonna be like this.
Nah, facts. I can't do a yes man.
You keep a bunch of yes motherfuckers around you, you will never advance.
I pride myself.
Go that way, gang.
Yeah.
I think like y'all messing him up for
Go that way, gang.
Look,
I'm messing up the boxing before his fight time.
Hey, look, all y'all in here live. My boxing manager gonna look at the video. He gonna be like, hold on.
That's what I be. You see me blowing everybody away. Like, that's my asthma, baby. I'm trying to make it to 60.
She puts the ass in asthma.
My ass.
I'm trying to win that title tonight. I'm trying to be back here Tuesday with the belt.
Okay.
Cause
you better come back. We need that winners only.
I ain't gonna be here Tuesday.
I'm sorry, but if you lose, you can't come back.
If I lose, I can't come back.
No, he coming back because I'm gonna beat his ass.
I told her I was gonna bring him back so she could whoop his ass.
I don't be his ass. I'm the only
y'all gonna ban me from Mycitymymusic?
Winners only. I know you're gonna win. That's why.
I can't come to Overtime Studios no more.
After you win, you're welcome back.
Damn. All right, I got y'all, man. I got
motivation right there.
I appreciate it.
I ain't getting. I got spanking only for talking. Shit, I was the only child forever.
Nah, hey.
My mom used to help me walk.
There it is, right
Look
there.
Look at that.
Tell us about that one more time. Doors at 7.
Doors open at 7. We got. I don't know how many of y'all know him, but my big bro, Royal Hood Zoe, he gonna be performing. He opening it up, everything. He got some songs he doing throughout the night. Okay. We got Rambo on the card. If y'all know Rambo, she one of the dopest female fighters in St. Louis. We got my boy Timo on the card. He fighting for a heavyweight championship contender match. So he'll be, he win. I know he gonna win. He gonna fight Dirty Rice. He been the heavyweight champ for the past, I think, 3 years.
Okay.
So he been having a nice little run. So him and Timo, that's gonna be pretty dope to see. And then, like I said, y'all got my match tonight against J-Dot for the middleweight championship. So we got.
Who's the promotion? WCF?
Donnie Black. Donnie Black. The best boxing manager, promoter. Look, everything, man.
When he
let him take all y'all money.
By too if he wants to come by.
I told him come by, but you know it's fight day. So
he changed the way boxing is looked at in St. Louis. So hold on, wait, let me put this out there. Donnie Black finna change the way how St. Louis look at boxing.
Okay.
This man got an idea that's bigger than big, and y'all don't even know. But this man,
we're a boxing city.
St. Louis. He the key to it. He the key to it, man. He got some big stuff.
So if you want to call him the modern day Don King, what's the dude from UFC? Dana White.
He's the new Dana White. Dana White, man. That's the perfect example.
Because Dana White over that Zephyr, that Zephyr boxing, that Zephyr boxing. That Zephyr boxing
was the only person that was able to run his sport during COVID on an island.
He said, hey,
Come on,
He
man.
said, all y'all, come with me. Y'all my highest sellers.
I know you ain't.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all just drop it.
We don't even be doing that around you.
Nah, y'all good. I'm finna go hit some water.
He be around me. I smoke so much, he just be.
You know how many, speaking of natural medicines, how much herb can how much natural marijuana can fix symptoms, right? I mean, but they want
natural. Now, natural.
More natural remedies.
Natural.
Not by smoking it.
Because what's it called?
Well, I know, but I mean,
opium. Like opium.
like hemp and stuff.
Opium,
like
hemp. Like the real stuff.
Don't all that shit y'all ass stuff
gotta drink it.
Oh,
Man, we helped my granddad live through chemo when he couldn't eat and he was in pain.
That's what this is.
Shout out to Pac-Man too. He has that mosquito repellent over there. That shit works wonders.
Oh man,
mosquito repellent.
You
gotta go out and get in there first.
I told you.
Hold on, who got mosquito repellent?
I got some.
I'm type O blood, so mosquitoes I get ate real bad. I'm type O.
See, I told you.
I get ate up.
Look, I'm
That shit's wonderful. And it's natural
called
too.
Mosquito by my new brand,
No
Skin
Skeeto.
Friends, right? And it's all natural, no chemicals,
Shout
all
out to that.
essential oils and stuff,
I
but it
need
works
that.
like nobody's business. And see this?
Nah, I feel you.
It works like it's too hot for lotion. It's too hot for fucking Vaseline. You
Yeah.
spray that on.
So it's moisturizing blood spray.
And
Oh yeah, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in.
Shout out to this, and we have
you'll be able
scientists.
to get it at Skin Friends on TikTok,
Can I get a bottle now?
and Instagram, and on Shopify. Yes, you can get a bottle now.
You got cash out?
And as a matter of fact, that's what I'm doing this week. Monday, tomorrow is when I'm gonna be launching the site. So this is in its infant stages.
Okay.
Shout out to that, man.
I'm
See,
gonna be your business
entrepreneur right
buddy. I
there.
get ate up by mosquitoes.
This what we do at.
I'm ready to get
This
some.
what we do on Kicking It Company. It's always
Oh, I know they beat they golf ball size.
At least you can see them coming. These ones now are ninjas, man.
Yeah, they quiet
sneak
and
up
stealthy.
And they go. You can't even tell they're
Or
there.
go to Mississippi. They'll knock your ass out.
Mississippi.
I'd rather see them coming.
Yeah.
Go to Memphis during cicada season.
Man.
No.
Well, you hear them? Are you hearing this?
That's too much noise.
You be like somebody clapping ass.
They got so bad we had to sweep
Big
them.
ass
It was so
bugs.
many of them, we had to sweep them, and they get big.
You think a dragonfly big? Go to Memphis during cicada season.
Cover the whole street, sidewalk, everything.
When
you
I moved to
sweep.
Houston, they had these red bugs that was like this damn big.
I gotta get my pre-fight
They had
bill,
red
man.
bugs. And you would see them, they look
definitely
like the water bugs, but they're roaches. They were roaches.
What the fuck?
Red
They
roaches.
were roaches, yes, red roaches. They're brown, right? Like a brownish red.
Burgundy.
And then you go
Ron
back and step on
Burgundy.
them and that bitch a fly.
Not Ron Burgundy.
I'll freak out.
Hell no. And you say, what is it?
Houston, Texas.
Houston do got some.
glad I
The
ain't
Houston
Mecca.
definitely-
The Mecca.
Not too bad on weed laws. I'd never go down there.
Definitely got some
Red
shit.
roaches. I was
I
in
ain't live
football
that long.
practice
I
one
just
day.
travel
I had my
Hold
hand
on,
in that
pick
red
up.
ant pile doing push-ups in football practice and didn't realize until my shit was just itching. And then it went to burning and I jumped up and there was ants all over my hand. Man,
They got them big ass ants got there.
oh, bro.
No fire
They bit
ants.
my about 40 times.
Turn your ass up, boy. No fighting.
I got big as
He already admired himself. He said, hey.
Man, he over here feeling this.
Look, you
Hey.
happy when I just look. I was like, I got big
Hey,
as fuck. That ain't
look.
good.
Hey, look, cause I had to shed so much weight to even get to the, cause I
Yeah,
fight
how
like
was
heavyweight.
that process?
I fight like heavyweight, so I had to go from 215 to 180, like 185 at the most.
How long
He's not used to getting hit this hard.
He not used to getting hit this hard.
You're fighting heavier dudes. So you'll be able to take his power.
So like you said, what's it
You
like?
did against
How long
him.
it take? So I went 2 weeks straight drinking nothing but water.
Man, you kidding.
Yes.
No food.
You was pissing
No
out
food.
wood.
Yeah,
No
you
food.
vitamin or supplements or anything?
And then when I did eat, the first meal I made was baked chicken, no seasonings, no nothing, just straight baked chicken with rice.
Like flat out.
What kind
Oh,
of
that's all
rice?
your
What kind of
protein.
rice?
Just regular long white rice.
White rice?
But what do you do about
You
people
don't
who
do
take
like wild
medicine?
But that's why you see I'm more like tight. That's
You
why
don't do any
I eat
wild
all that jasmine, keto. I eat all that.
Well, but regular white rice isn't really that good because they bleach it and stuff, and it's just fillers.
I mean, but that's why you supposed to boil it in salt water. That's why when you cook your food, you cook cook anything you cook.
I like sticky rice.
Yeah.
Put it in salt water. Boil like most of your stuff in salt water. Your noodles, when you making your noodles, when you making rice, always boil it in salt water. It'll pool.
Cause I'm like, I need some feeling.
I met a Chinese man. He said never eat this rice we eat.
I take my ass from it.
The
So I have to have.
I'm trying to get rid of noodles too. I'm trying not to eat noodles. No noodles, no bread.
I stopped eating ramen noodles for about 4 years.
I don't even eat ramen noodles.
Well, you said that again.
Yeah, I stopped eating it for like 4 years.
Ramen.
Yeah, I don't even eat ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles are coated in plastic.
What's up, Rambo?
I don't even eat a lot of.
I was just telling them about you.
And you know all those ramen noodle houses are popping up and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, can you imagine that? All those noodle houses and shit are popping up, and they're probably charging you like $10, $20 for a plate of dollar fucking noodles.
And I like noodles. That's what I'm
If it ain't no Delta noodles from China, I ain't
noodles down.
That's it.
Gotta be some old Delta
So
noodles.
let's shift back to you. So, who's your like? I guess how did you get into boxing, and who was your influence? I guess as far as that goes. Oh, he stumped. Let me get them crickets out. Hold on.
Man, it's so many. Like, it's so many.
Oh, okay.
It's so many, cause like you gotta think, like, when you think of like modern day finesse, like you got Ben Witt
from Britain.
Yeah, the Britain dude, Ben from Britain. Like, when you think about modern day finesse, he be out there literally damn. Like, for Muhammad Ali to be like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Like, no, I'm saying like he asked me who I like. I'm saying like from a finesse point of view, I like him because he literally be out there dancing. But then you got like power. You got like.
I guess your top 5, we'll say.
My top 5. Let me see.
That's easier.
Of all time.
Well, top 5, yeah. Like
top 5 just right now. Just top 5 right now.
How you got into it?
Terrence Crawford, of course.
Okay,
Terrence Crawford.
What's up?
Javante.
Okay.
Ryan Garcia, of course.
Okay.
Manny.
Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't got no disrespect.
I know you're local.
I'm surprised that's a throw off.
I'm making sure
that was a throw off for me.
How?
Terrence Crawford. He's a solid dude.
Javante, Ryan Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. No, it's just a 5. It's just 5. I ain't ranking him.
He's not cocky. Pacquiao's not cocky, right?
And then I don't know who my 5th one would be.
Yourself.
I mean, yeah, I just go with me.
Yourself.
Cause like in no particular order, but like when it just comes to like the game of boxing, like they ain't cocky. Like Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis done had their words, but like ain't they like 1-1 right now? Like Ryan Garcia won and then he won. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a top 5 all time.
Of course you do.
I got a top 5 all time.
What is it?
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay.
Oh, you going back in the day?
Yeah, he went old school.
I would
all
too.
time.
Yeah.
I said all time.
Or local or
Jack
worldwide.
Johnson.
Okay.
Muhammad Ali.
Of course.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
All day long.
Just all the sugars.
Just all the
sugars.
Just
all the sugars.
Mayweather.
Hey. Floyd hit less than all of them.
Floyd. I mean, yeah, I feel that.
He's not better than him, but he got hit less than all of them.
Yeah. I mean, but like I say, my top 5 ain't an all-time thing. It's just who I can kind of. Yeah, because like I say, a lot of them, you know, ain't really like out there with it. Like y'all remember when Frank Martin? Y'all remember Frank? Y'all know who Frank Martin is, don't you? You know who Frank Martin is, don't you?
He a boxer.
Yeah, he a boxer. Loudmouth. He got all the shit in the world to talk all the time. The last 2 times he fought Javante Davis, he got knocked out and he got TK'd over.
He need to shut his ass up there.
And that's why I say like, and I ain't putting nothing past Frank Martin. Because outside of Javante Davis, he be whooping ass. But like that, like.
No, but God always saying one motherfucker just to teach you.
Just a humble. Yeah, you thought you was Billy Badass, so you ran into Billy Badass. You know what I'm saying?
There's a fine line between confidence and cockiness.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm confident.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be like, "Are you arrogant? You narcissistic?" Nah, when it comes to basketball, boxing, cooking, driving, it's things that if I talk shit, I know I can do. I'm not gonna talk shit or argue with you over something I can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can play basketball. You play me one-on-one in basketball, you might lose. You step in this ring, you might lose. You drive against me, you might lose. It's certain stuff. Yeah, you hear me? It's certain stuff I'm not gonna argue with you about.
Yeah.
Hey, but look. Hey, but look, OG. I went to the Army for driving. My MOS was 88 Mike. I done drove on the Governor's Union.
I wouldn't go up against you at basketball because I seen you, right? But driving, I don't know.
Take him on Hall Street. Let's go.
I know people died on Hall
She
Street.
could be on some Too Fast and Furious shit.
Man,
I'm saying. Hey, what's going on?
Wow, silence. Hold on, where those crickets at?
Mycitymymusic.
Yeah, it's so
He's got quiet a moment of silence.
I feel like
for anyone who's not sitting at this table, they're not cool like us.
That's what I feel.
Hey, look.
Dude,
They hate us because they ain't us.
I'm
They hate us because they ain't us.
fucking radio station.
Hey, Pac-Man, I want to hear some Pac-Man music. Hey, Justin, I want to hear some of his music.
You want to bust out? Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. We can play a couple tracks if you guys.
Because I'm going to let you hear some of my shit too.
I want to give your energy, boy.
I need to give a shout out to this table here. I give a shout out to all these beautiful, talented people right here. Fucking do it, man.
Give a shout out to everybody.
That cup.
Yeah, what's in that cup? That little bitty ass cup.
Oh yeah, that's a liquor cup.
Church wine.
I thought it was.
Yeah, alright.
Yo, that's
It's holy water.
The church
that's
wine
when I woke
is what
up and
got
started
you
drinking
told.
church
I
wine.
drink the holy
Church
water.
wine
It's
get
cool.
you told. I remember the first time they gave me some fucking me. I was
Oh
like,
man, let me get
it's
my.
real
You got some. You got
My church wine clear.
I sent you something.
Oh, you did.
He sent it to you, so then I guess
Listen, what I just sent you, right?
Yeah, let me check right now.
This is just me freestyling over that Still Tipping beat by Mike Jones.
Freestyle, man. If we have more time, I'm freestyle.
So
hey, that's what you need to do with Just Incredible. Still his shit.
Hey, I dropped that on Big Rich Sweet 16. Mike dropped.
Just Incredible.
Big Rich, where's that guy
It
been?
hit 22K in a day.
22K in a day.
Before that, I hit 17K in a day. That was the second one. The first one I did, I didn't have no idea I was going to do them type of numbers because I don't have no songs out. I'm not a rapper. I've been an executive for the past 10, 15 years and because of the age that I am.
Yeah.
The age that I am.
But I've been
that's real what he say.
Executive.
Yeah.
But because I can rap and because that's where I come from, somebody asked me to do it. I said, damn, I wonder if that was a fluke. I hit 17K in a day. They want to hear old nigga rap.
Hey,
I'm gonna do it again.
He said, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again, and I know it's real. I hit 22K in a day. I said, I'm back. It's official.
Shout out to that.
There you go. I've been making artists for years. I worked for label. I've been director of sales. I've been VP of management. I'm an A&R right now, so I know how to do it.
Right.
So now I'm finna show people how to do it.
A many-hatted man. Many-hat man.
When I was an artist, I didn't know what I know now. I was still trying to get a record deal.
Yeah.
I ended up going into the industry as behind the staff, as on the staff level. Now I learned it. Now I know how to do it independent. So I know how to put it out. So it's gonna be easy. Yeah.
That's how I be feeling about it. Like when I started doing music, that's why I'm stopping. This is my last little mixtape because of it. Like, I'd rather run it. I want to run it.
Yeah, I
I'd rather run it.
You don't want the bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want to be the performer. I'd rather run that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool. I'll perform.
Yeah, you can perform.
I'll perform.
I'm at the point now where I'd rather just put money behind orders and let them do
Don't tell
it.
you All right, we're gonna bust this track. We're gonna bust this track out. What we got?
We got to get you in a film, then.
Yeah.
I got to tell one of my films.
Hey, tell us about this track. Tell us about this track we got coming up.
Man, it's just me speaking my mind over one of them classic down south, dirty south bangers that everybody loves.
All right, let's check it out. He's still tripping.
Still
Watch your tripping. Still tipping on.
I can't talk to him.
Hey.
Still ready to brawl like still in my balls. If I get the call, I'm getting involved. Sound the trumpets, let's see who fall. Jesus Allah Buddha, who you gon' call? Bitch, I have zero respect for the law. I break them like glass jaws. A pig is 3 levels under a dog. Sad, but it's half of the black street, y'all. I call them black crackers. We're master through using, abusing them. Betcha he crack 'em. You buying them straps up, better have 5,000 rounds or you gon' need backup. Cool, but it ain't no chill in it. They got me hot 'cause they still whipping. We still dying, they still killing. A lot of niggas got grip, but they still slipping. Claim drops and clicks now, but ain't shit different. We still bloody, we still crippled. But the Lord's disciples is real. Nigga, quick gang banger, but but I'm still tripping. Still niggas gon' keep some receipts. I don't like a whole lot of cap around here. Half of not one of you beta niggas. I see why bitches always playing with you. Delilah and E-boy pay attention. Knew she was toxic, still raw addicted. Got the thought he pregnant, moved in with her. But you ain't even sure them your kids. And she talk to you like you the kid, nigga. You still love her, you still with her. When half her exes can still hit her. When she put you out there, be still tilt. You mad now, wanna kill a nigga, wanna hurt the woman, wanna steal the children. Even worse yet, you keep telling her you gon' hurt yourself. Now that's real simple. Which one is it, Huey, Dewey, or Louie? Tried to warn you like your Uncle Donald. They thought I was talking a lot of patchouli, so I'm spitting on them, fuck talking to them. Yeah, nigga, like the vent in that ceiling, still blow the heat straight at your head. Nigga, you heard what I said. Wake up, Jacob, asleep, nigga is a dead nigga. Stay woke. Still tipping. Still spinning. Still rapping. Still tripping.
That's what we say.
You might as well leave it turned up, Jay.
Okay, that was good.
You might as well leave it turned up.
That's an old school vibe.
They're not making tracks over 2 minutes these days.
But yourself.
Like they say, when you get the old people to.
I know who my fans are.
You don't play it? All right, we can bust out. We can bust out the next one real quick. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. What you got?
Produce.
No, like who you looked up to.
Oh, okay.
Rapper. Because I'm not
artist.
into it.
I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist.
This spans over a long time. It was errors. Okay, first of course it was probably LL Cool J.
Yeah,
that's my baby.
I just did a remix. I need love.
LL Cool J first.
I did a
Then it
freestyle.
was
I need
Ice
love.
Cube. You know what I'm saying? Then it was Tupac.
Okay.
Spice One, Corrupt.
See, you're missing me now. You fucked up. Now you had me.
That's my partner. Don't start. Spice One, my homeboy.
No.
He was just here. Yeah, he was just here.
LL Cool J.
Spice One here in St. Louis was God at once upon a time.
That's my homeboy.
No faking. That man was God.
He was just here.
No faking. Spice One was God. But I'm saying, Pac's favorite rapper was who?
Scarface.
Pac's favorite rapper was Scarface.
Scarface.
That was Pac's favorite rapper.
Listen, I was finna say him too. Because I grew up in Houston.
Yeah.
So I was listening to them before they blew up.
Most Devil Face is my favorite rapper.
He was DJ
no
X.
faking. See. That
Yes,
boy
sir.
Pac say that's.
But
That's
yeah,
my
I like
guy.
T.I. I like now. I'm gonna tell y'all who I like now. I like Benny the Butcher. I love Freddie Gibbs. I love
You like a lot of niggas that's trying to knock on that door and kick it down like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like Benny the Butcher. I love Freddie Gibbs. Them the main two that I'm like really feeling. I like the boy from out west. Rest in peace, Draco the Ruler. I liked him. He was different. He dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was real nice. Denzel Curry, he nice. He down there in Florida. He kind of independent.
Yeah, Benny Butcher and all them things. Is they signed to the label?
Trey Whitey, he out of Gainesville, Florida. He dope. There's a lot of guys that ain't really getting the notoriety that they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it be like that.
Shout out to
you in amongst
G.
a bunch of
Perico.
hungry wolves when you in this rap game. Boy, I'm talking about you in amongst the hungry wolves right now, boy. Motherfucker push their mama down and get to that motherfucking top, boy. Niggas a game. Real talk.
You gotta know who your fans are.
Right.
Who your friends are.
No, you gotta build them fans up.
You don't want to be at the top. You just think you gonna
want to
realize
coast.
that you ain't gonna be there.
I wouldn't say that though. I would say, I mean, be yourself when the fans will come to you.
Most definitely. You gotta build your fans up.
You just build.
Because everybody don't like everybody.
Everybody don't like everything, so like to know who your fans are, you won't know who your fans are.
Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not good.
Well, let's look at everybody
at the same time.
I'm pretty critical.
I don't want to cut you off because you ain't really been doing your thing.
I ain't really been doing my thing.
You gotta use your outside voice, ma'am.
I ain't really been doing my thing.
Here now.
She's talking about her talking.
Okay.
She's all like, hi guys. How you doing?
Yes, because I'm chill and laid back. I ain't no loud person. I don't like being loud. I'm cool.
Well, now's your chance to be loud.
Chill,
This ain't a library.
You know, I'm quiet, low key.
You do have the librarian bribe going. I love it though.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is this. Look, the most popular male artist in history died young, mysteriously. The most popular female artist in history died young, mysteriously.
It wasn't mysterious. We know what happened to both of them.
Drugs.
The most
What drugs? We know what happened to the male guy. We know what happened to the female guy.
Let's look at the most accomplished musician in popular music, Prince. As far as playing instruments and stuff, died young, mysteriously. Rock and roll.
Michael Jackson.
He didn't do drugs?
Michael Jackson.
Top guy in rock and roll. Yeah, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Prince. Okay, well, let's
You
go to
do drugs
let's
and
go
you
to
die, they
let's go
gonna
to
say
rock
you
and
did
roll.
drugs.
I did reefer.
Elvis died young,
That's a
mysteriously.
Alcoholic.
Yeah,
Biggest group
Elvis.
of all time, the Beatles. Who was their songwriter, their lead man? John Lennon.
Lennon.
Died young,
Lennon.
mysteriously.
No,
Best
he did
guitarist
die.
of all time.
John Lennon was
John
mysterious.
Lennon,
Yeah,
yeah.
John Lennon got
I'll take that.
That was a
shot.
mysterious
He got
ass.
shot, didn't he?
He got stabbed.
He got stabbed.
Damn.
Best guitarist of all time, Jimi Hendrix, died young, mysteriously. Reggae, top dude of all time, died young, mysteriously. It's not coincidental.
Mike died because he owned the Beatles and goddamn Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
That's why Mike died.
They had to get him out the way.
That was just
And
the
a
tip of
whole
the
lot of
Get him out the
other
way.
stuff.
And he wouldn't sell it back to him.
That was just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, that was just what
that's
they wanted to
dog.
show you.
But
That's
he
the
No, that was the start of Book the Camel's Back. Right there.
If you're an artist, and you own and you've been,
It was a big part of the money.
Yeah, he overstepped. He bought that shit. He overstepped.
It was.
And
It
this
was.
nigga won't sell me back.
Well, it was a lot. Hold on, it was a lot harder back
Kill
then.
this nigga.
You had to sign. You had to
He put
sign
it in his
back
music
then.
too.
You had to. Back then, it was.
Listen,
Now you
he
can
put
do
it
it
in his
yourself.
music too.
Yeah.
Like it was other stuff that he was trying to expose to
Like a
about them.
motherfucker.
So he put it inside his music. If you listen to his music, they don't really care
Everybody
about
most
us.
definitely,
Of
yeah.
course, right.
You know what I'm saying?
They never
So
have
it
cared.
was different. It was
They never have cared
sublingual
about it.
language, sublingual messages that he was putting inside his music
That video
too.
got
He
him.
was
To put out
speaking
the
though.
portray out there, like Dirty Diana. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
All that type of stuff.
He was
You
a
know, it
gangster.
was
He
different
Oh
stuff
yes,
that
speaking
he
of
did.
Diana.
was a 50-pound
This
man.
nigga owned
Y'all know what Dirty Diana was about?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Y'all know
Speaking
what
of
Diana was
speaking
about?
of Diane Young,
Ain't got it for cheap.
Princess Diana, she was trying to shake up some shit over there in Europe, and they took her out, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking
Y'all
about?
know what the song Dirty Diana was about?
That's not about her.
Molested her,
yeah.
molested him as a kid, all the way to now. Like,
Well,
all,
that too, but it was
Yeah.
even deeper than that.
It was-
There's a goddess called Diana.
really?
Yeah, it's an idol spirit. Yeah, called Diana. Yeah.
So that's all they. So he had
A
he was
lot
under
of
a
artists
possessive-
got stuff in
He was
their
also
music.
under a spell too, because he said that in there too. He was also under a spell. That's what that spell was.
He was possessed by
That under
Illuminati.
that, he was
The
possessed
Illuminati
by
got him.
Diana.
That nigga just was high as a
That's
motherfucker.
crazy.
Yes,
Call
he
that
talking all
shit
shit.
That nigga was just high.
This nigga just
No.
That nigga ain't
did
no
all
better
shit.
than nobody. He just was
No.
high as a motherfucker.
No.
He's better at certain stuff.
If he was just high, he would still be here.
No, he just got high.
I'm talking about, he would still be here.
What about
He was
There's a whole
DMX,
lot to
man?
that.
But they got high for a
DMX just
reason.
got high as a motherfucker.
DMX got taken out too.
He was also that too, but he still, it was other
That's
stuff behind that.
That's my dog.
Of course,
right
they
there.
probably.
DMX got took out because
You
he
know
couldn't
You know what really
control.
was going on
On
with
no
Michael
level.
Jackson? Really, it
Yes.
started
There was
with
nothing you could tell
There was
DMX.
nothing, yeah.
Nothing you could tell DMX.
No, he
Yup.
just wasn't raised the goddamn. He had a bunch of fucking yes men.
It's way deeper than that.
Mike
It's
had
way
a bunch of
deep.
yes men around. Even his own big brother still was yes men.
Mike got sold to the occult when he was like
Man.
6
That
years old.
nigga had nothing but
That's
yes
a
men
fact.
Oh
around.
my
Fucking
God.
Disney, that mouse has really
They
got
had him
horns
growing
on
up
it.
to
Man,
6'6",
that
6'6".
mouse.
You fuck with Disney, it'll fuck you.
No,
in the ass.
Disney the
Nine,
devil.
eight,
Mike was
nine.
deep, bro. It was deep for
All
Mike.
them,
Really.
all them dead are drug addicts.
Well, how it feel?
Disney.
Nickelodeon and Disney ain't right.
That's why I say I don't want to be a part of the
And
music
your little
industry.
brother 9
That's why
years
I'd
old,
rather be an
and
underground
he
rapper
control
or
everything.
underground artist, because what they do to you in the music
I ain't had
industry
no-
Still gonna
As
is
a
wild.
man,
Say,
Oh,
imagine that
$250
shit.
a year.
You gotta ask your little brother for
He
money.
control the whole
Exactly.
fucking family.
And
That's all they want.
hold on, and Walt Disney's
20,
daughter.
25 months.
Walt
Yeah.
Disney's daughter is not even
5
allowed.
weekends.
She got cut
Yeah,
out
I do that.
because she doesn't
Man.
believe in the
demonic
Yeah,
beliefs.
they just don't know the
beliefs
half
of
of
the
what's going
company.
on in this world. You
His
just
little
don't know the
daughter
half.
got cut out.
5
Yeah.
or 10 every weekend, I can do that.
Yeah,
they bought her out or something,
She
but
tried
she
something.
can't.
I'd be like, have y'all mind blown? What's really happening in this world?
That's funny as fuck.
No, but a bunch of fake ass shit is what's popping in this world. It's up to you to deserve it.
Most of the shit you think faking ain't real,
Yeah,
that be the real
but
shit.
exactly.
They're called
Thank
sheep.
you.
They do it. Hey, I'm
Thank
gonna do it because
you.
everybody else is doing
Cause
it.
it's all I'm finna say. I'm gonna say because
Opposite is the opposite.
hold on.
Opposite. Life is the opposite of what you think it
Hey,
is.
let's do
Yeah.
it.
They took the old culture and
faking.
turned it upside down for modern
Hold on.
civilization.
Let's do a sit at the table challenge.
what?
Right?
What?
This is a challenge.
What's that
So
called, Justin?
awkward.
That
Let
come-
me
really want-
sip some.
I now want some.
It's an energy drink.
Now that's always them.
No, but think about it. These
And we
challenges,
don't know-
right?
wait,
Like
wait,
stupid
wait.
challenges.
I wanna hear this. I wanna hear this. What's up?
Like,
What's the challenge?
We always said yesterday, we was like, that's the
No,
one
that's what, hold on.
You
That's
ain't
what
gotta
I'm
go to the
saying.
doctor with no coconut water.
I was just saying,
Because the
that's,
idiots
everybody
get-
does challenges because everybody else is doing it. That's what I'm saying. it's the herd mentality. Let's do it because everybody else is doing it. Let's do a sit at the table challenge.
So you trying to say motherfuckers a bunch of followers?
Yes, they is. I ain't even gonna lie. People is a bunch of followers.
And the thing about it is so stupid.
It's not everybody
following shit you can think of.
People scared to stand in front of the crowd and leave.
Right? I mean, you know, anybody. Let's do it.
Don't nobody want to be them.
He rung the bell and got 1 million views. I'm gonna ring the
Everybody
bell.
don't like me. They don't like me because I say that. I say what I need to say.
Everybody want to be
I don't
like
bite my
somebody,
tongue.
or they hating on the next person, like they can't go get it, like the next person can go get it.
Well, the world is full. The world is full of followers. You got you got followers and you got friends.
Everybody got a gift. God gave everybody in this world a gift. Find that gift for you and find that gift and do it. And do it
to the best of your ability.
To the best of your ability, like God wants you to be. Be that person that God wants you to be. Your best.
Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. It's a golden
and like I
fucking
said,
rule.
with the job thing, you don't need no job. You don't need no job. I ain't gonna lie. With that, I'm really biased about that because God gave us this creation to live on this mother.
Take
to
advantage
be for free.
of it. Don't fuck it up.
To be everything's supposed to be for free and it's not for free.
No, it's never like that.
Like this slavery. No, hold on.
He chased the tax collectors out the temple.
Still all this. Still slavery going on. Still in our mindsets and stuck on me because that's what they brainwashed us with when we were younger. From our mamas today, great grandparents has been brainwashed. They've been stepping in our heads. Oh, this is what you gotta do. Or you're gonna go to school and learn this. Oh, you're gonna be this. Oh, you go to hospital and have your baby like this. They installed that inside of us as we grew up, and our parents didn't know, we didn't, but we have a free will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have a free will, we have a voice, we have all that. And it's freedom of speech, freedom, all that.
No, not really. Freedom of speech is taken away.
Freedom of speech is not taken away. You have
They're trying. They're trying to censor us.
Shit, me, I'm free to speak.
Oh, no,
you free to
they
speak,
trying.
but a lot of people get to you.
That's gonna turn me up.
They just did that just now.
That's gonna turn me up. That's gonna turn me up.
I'm still free to speak.
I
got them all.
That's gonna turn me up.
I'm a speaker.
Free speech, say whatever. You just gotta make sure you say it a certain type of way.
Watch Melody.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, look.
I don't care. Because they didn't care.
You can say what you want to say.
Cancel it real quick.
They show weed.
I'm at work. They like
They show weed.
Hey, look. I'm telling you like this. It's this thing called life, right?
All right, calm down. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look, it's this thing called life, right?
Right.
You a chef, right?
So
here go the recipe, right? You can cook it how you want, whichever way you want to cook it, right? But here go the ingredients. You can only use this list of ingredients. And when you get done cooking, everybody gonna be hungry. They gonna be there with their plates out, right? And you gotta feed everybody, right? But you tired, but you gotta keep on cooking because everybody gotta eat, right? And when you tired and when you hungry and you sit down to eat,
I bet they do.
guess what? Keep cooking.
Like a motherfucker.
That's life right there.
That's my goal. That's what my goal is.
That's
for people who give a fuck about life.
I give a fuck about life.
I mean, but that's
life.
Like you say, you can say it how you want to.
The government.
But here go the script. Say what you want, but here go the script.
Reality. It's a reality show.
The reality. I give a fuck about my
people. So you got freedom of speech. You can say what you want, but here go the script.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Consequences.
That's why I said it ain't no leaders, it's followers.
Yeah, you got free will.
That's why I said it ain't no leaders, it's followers.
Well, hold on. There's more followers than leaders, and the leaders don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Like he said, you got to distinguish, use your discernment. I did.
But even the leaders are still following somebody.
I want to get justice.
Follow the money.
Because
you gotta follow though to get to lead anyway though.
You gotta have followers in order to be a leader.
Like I ain't gonna even fake when like a year ago when I really started getting in the streets with filming. I was having a conversation with another videographer and we was talking about how St. Louis is with the videographers and how it ain't that many of us for real. Like it's other cities.
Yeah.
And our conversation was like, you gotta make the camera look cool. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You gotta make the camera look cool. So
get them angles.
Yeah. So and with what we doing, we gotta lead in a whole nother way. Because ain't nobody really doing what we doing. So when we pop out with our camera and we gotta make it look good. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring the
better than the other guy.
The camera ain't that bad.
I fuck with LL Cool J. You thought I was playing?
In that aspect, I'm a leader, but still I gotta follow because we really don't know. We trying to make something. This is new. You know what I'm saying?
Has been a good follower.
The day you know everything is the day your life will end.
For sure. You going, oh yeah. You
guidance.
I go with sponge, man. Be a sponge.
Till you're 100 years old, bitch.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you to a certain extent. Like I go within. I gotta go within. I get guided that way. Like I meditate. No, I'm not gonna lie. I go inside.
Download.
Yeah, I get downloads that way, and that's who I follow. Like I follow God. Like I really, literally, we're God. So like I go within, I close my eyes, I meditate, and I get downloads. I get visions. I
go with that.
And I go.
But y'all are aware that that's a spiritual
spiritual thing.
And everybody don't have those.
Everybody's different.
Yes, you do. Yes,
because they don't want to because they
don't want to wait. Everybody can, but everybody don't want to take that level. Everybody can, but
everybody not accepted to it though. You gotta be accepted to it. You have to be accepted.
Just like hypnotism.
If you have any doubt, it ain't gonna work for you.
Except they sign it defines who the fuck you is for real.
Yeah.
I know because
that's my
that's a deep understanding. That's a deep understanding.
If you got a little doubt, it ain't gonna work for you.
Understanding.
You can't have no doubt.
That's why what he's doing is so powerful, right? I want to give Justin his flowers real quick, right?
Yes, Justin.
And listen, I want to make it black and white, right? Because the dominant culture, one of the ways that he's fighting racism with what he's doing. Because one of the ways that they're able to spread false lies and agenda is through media and having a voice. Being able to telecommunications, programming is so powerful. And it's the way they control things. And he's giving us a voice. Most of his shows is by our people, right?
Yes.
And he don't really have to do that. And I don't see nobody else doing what he's doing, right? And being who he is, that means a whole lot to me, right?
Yeah.
Because we all brothers. We all brothers. That's brotherhood, right?
Yeah. White chocolate.
He's doing that without even speaking, without being an activist, without doing none of that, saying a word.
It's the heart.
Him just having this space for us to be able to come here and do what we do.
That's what I always say. It's the heart for me.
That's
it's the heart.
That's reversing. That's reversing the trends. And that's giving us.
I'm gonna tell you, that's a whole look. That's all that shit is he hope. But tell these niggas you better come preach to them every day around this motherfucker. Ask him how hard it is dealing with these niggas around here. I can say it for him.
Man, it is hard.
I say it's hard around the pimp.
I ain't gonna lie,
trying to get them.
I be seeing it in his face.
No, you know why it's so hard?
I see it in your face.
His money for the rent.
Acting like they got more than what they fucking
I say it's hard.
Yes.
I heard for a pimp.
The podcast
when he trying to get his money for the rent.
Because if you really want to do this, you're gonna pay your bill on time like you're supposed to.
I saw the song,
you ain't gonna wait 2-3 months to try to pay this man. You ain't being real
I'm not
about
even
it,
starting
dog.
until I get a sponsor.
Straight up,
Straight up. It's more of a membership. Like I'm saying, once you're in, you come by anytime.
But you gotta pay your membership.
You always gotta pay your dues. Gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay your dues.
It's like going to the gym, right? You pay to go to the gym. You just go where you know. You're always welcome.
You know what I'm saying? If you're passionate about it, you're gonna pay that bill.
I'm so
whatever collective you're a part of. If you're not a contribution, you're not a contributor. Are you a detractor?
Let's go. Come on.
You're gonna become a cancer.
Every person, everybody here is valuable. Everybody here is valuable. Your time is valuable. Thank you for being here. You didn't have to be here. Your time.
Even
your
something
time is
simple as
number
this.
one. Money's number two.
I'm so appreciative because you didn't have to open up this to nobody. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to open up.
It's software and stuff that I got that's not on the computer. I'm an engineer. I'm gonna go put it on the computer so that way the studio can have what it needs.
That way everybody can eat.
Yes, on me.
It is simple. Why doesn't everybody think like this? Because they don't. Stronger together, right? I mean, we got that on the show.
Because this the thing, right? This the thing, right?
You're talented. Your time.
I see him doing something, and in my mind, I'm not gonna go congratulate and have him be like, "Hey, teach me how to do that," because as a man, pride gonna take over and that ego gonna get in the way, and I can't learn from him because I'm gonna go learn how to do it better, so I can be like, "Hey, look at my shit." They don't understand. Cause look, you got community, right? But you can't spell community without unity. You hear me? So like, instead of me looking at that man and being like, "Oh, I gotta be better than that brother," why don't I go learn from him?
Yeah, that's why.
If my man right here good at carpentry, I can paint. He carpentry, I can paint. He can do HVAC.
Okay.
Why the fuck ain't the three of us building a community somewhere and moving our people in?
Man, we just said that so many times on this show. We just said that.
If my man
but don't nobody want to come together. That's what's wrong with St. Louis. That's what's wrong with St. Louis. We don't want to come together.
You know what I'm saying?
Why don't we do it? I mean,
but if he good with the camera,
that's exactly
he got the
what's wrong with St.
podcast
Louis.
shit.
We not coming together.
I got the music. He got the beats. Why we ain't, you know what I'm
You
saying?
used to go stay in another man's house for 7 years to learn a trade and take room and board, learn a trade, and you left with more than what you came with. He multiplied you. Apprenticeship.
But even if we want to make it something as simple as that, think about everybody in the Bible, right? It was farmers, architects, fishermen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in that motherfucker had something that they was doing that was a skill.
A trade, yeah.
That was a trade.
Bakers.
So when it got to the part in the Bible, Quran, whatever, it say be fruitful and multiply, it wasn't just talking about kids. It was talking about, I'm going to teach you how to do this so you can go on and you ain't got to pay somebody else. You can do it yourself.
We don't need no job.
But tell the truth, it's too many motherfucking gatekeepers. They ain't got them
But look, hear me out.
But look, we don't need no job. If it wasn't no gatekeepers, we wouldn't need no job.
But hear me out. I'm a positive person.
You're right.
So I'm not focused on the gatekeepers. I'm focused on the people sitting at this table.
Exactly.
If you need something, we gonna hand it out. I ain't worried about the gatekeepers.
What you saying 100%.
You want to be a
so we gotta worry about these bum ass. This is gonna stop you just because.
I ain't worried about them. But we ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them. You know why? You know why? Because if next door got a podcast office and I go over there and be like, hey, I got a fight tonight. Can I advertise it on your shit? No, it's gonna cost you 50 or it's gonna cost you this. I'm gonna go over there with my boy Justin, and now we got a whole platform, and motherfuckers like, damn, why you ain't come on my show? Because then you just say I need to pay you $50 or $100. But look, not knowing, as soon as I get done with your podcast, hey, how many people in your studio? Here y'all go. You know what I'm saying? Because then motherfuckers like, damn, I want to come to your fight. Then you just charge me to come to your podcast?
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
It's a trade system, right? You got to go. You got 4 chickens.
It's a heart. I call it heart.
That was before. Hold on.
We call that bartering.
That's called
That's what he's
saying. And that's where it's and that's where it started from. That was before.
You give me somebody.
Well, that was before money. Before actually currency. And that's why they say money is the root of all evil. Once you put a price on something, this bell is exactly $10. Whether you like it or not.
Hey, but look though.
No less, no more.
But look though.
Well, she has a $6 bell. Well, he has a $2 bell. No, you can't do that.
This one is
something better for cheaper.
But like even like back in the day, right? Is like I say, I know how to cook, right? So if my boy a fisherman, my G right here a hunter, everybody at the table gotta eat, right? So my boy, go get that salmon, go get that catfish, go get that venison, go get that deer meat, go get that raccoon, go get whatever, and we finna eat. And my boy over here a farmer. So guess what? Now we got bread, corn, we got lettuce, you know what I'm saying? We finna, but we got away from that. We got away from that. And you know what I'm saying? And then she holistic, you know what I'm saying?
All 3 of you guys are
so they your medicine.
All 3 of you guys have corn. All 3 of you are growing corn and you're fighting each other.
And that's pointless. He got
Man, like,
he got clean style.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
right? My corn.
I got sweet.
That's a good ass.
What is it? Whole kernel, cream style, and she making Mexican corn.
I want your corn. Give me your corn. I want
Corn. It's
yours.
just the fact that we selling corn, bro.
Oh, it's after 2 o'clock.
Oh, you selling corn, I'm gonna sell green beans. You can sell potatoes.
I'm just gonna sell popcorn.
There you go, yeah.
They gonna hate on that
Popeye corn.
They gonna hate on that too.
But they gonna hate on that too. But like that's why I say we ain't worried about the gatekeepers. We ain't worried about the haters. We want the people that's going. Because if I build a family compound and I'm like, hey, no violence, no adultery, no, I got rules, bylaws. And the first time you scrunch your face up to question one of my bylaws, you get the fuck out.
One strike.
Cause if I'm saying simple shit. Cause if I'm saying no violence, no adultery, no it should be shit. You know your relationship's secure. I got a job waiting for you. I got a house. But it's simple shit. They're like,
God did that, and you see how they did it.
but it wasn't. But look. Like I said though, this life, right? You still gotta cook, right? You can say what you want, but here go the script, right? The Bible, the Quran, the tablets, all that is bylaws. you still gotta live. It's all laws. We still are each individual people, right? So we can leave this table right now, and the motherfucker be like, man, that nigga at the table bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
choose to be a
everybody will have their opinion.
That's your choice. You hear me? So again, if I build a compound and I got this set of rules, these bylaws. When you come in, the first time you break one of these bylaws and you get and you get kicked out, don't come to me talking some damn why you doing me like that, nigga. Everybody ready.
You didn't read the contract.
I told you.
They don't read the contract.
I told you.
Don't read that motherfucker.
I wouldn't even move into this community because I know I'm a fuck up.
That's the story of the
But you know it's niggas that's gonna be like,
I know I'm a fuck up.
It's gonna be when we know they gonna fuck up, but they still gonna go like, you know what? I'm gonna try anyway. I think I'm gonna make it.
Because inside this community, I'm gonna have our own grocery stores, our own gas stations. It's gonna be a place to live, clothing, shoe stores. It's gonna be schools, hospitals. Like I say,
I love everything you said except the adultery part.
The government gonna infiltrate it.
So then look.
all your wives.
But look, this is my thing. Like you say.
In other countries, you don't need no piece of paper.
No room for adultery.
In other countries,
it's companionship.
in other countries, you don't need no piece of paper to get married.
Adultery leads to fights and
The government gonna infiltrate it, and they gonna cause chaos in it.
They gonna drop a gun. They gonna put in that bitch with the big titties. They gonna put in that jersey.
A murderer gonna pop up out the blue.
Somebody gonna die.
Somebody gonna die.
You can't hit nobody else.
Nobody killed the person. The government came in and just put the body in the dumpster.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody found in the dumpster.
But it's crazy though because they'll introduce an idea like that though. It's crazy because they'll introduce an idea like that and you being funny about it, but it'll be a nigga that go in there and straight cheat.
Nah, that's what the fuck I'm saying right now.
But I'm saying.
He's not getting married though. So
But
he ain't got work.
Why I gotta be a nigga though? It could be a female too.
It could be a woman. It could be a woman too.
Yeah,
But like it's
too.
crazy because somebody will introduce a system like this. It's somebody. It'd be like no violence. Now you at McDonald's fighting.
You know what it is? It's just like motherfucking niggas fucked up Section 8, fucked up getting stamps.
But in the community, you not gonna need that.
That was made anyway to keep you down anyway though. That was made to keep you down.
But again, like I told you, OG, we ain't gonna talk about negativity, right? So in this community, there will be no need for food stamps. There will be no need for SSI. There will be no need for
communism.
Come on, let's go.
Because like I say, if she holistic, right? She man in the hospital. My boy the cameraman, so he over there at the news station. He running the studio, the news station. My boy running the podcast shit. I can cook, so I'm over here teaching these chefs.
We're reporting nothing but good news every night.
It ain't nothing to report. Ain't nothing to report.
We report good news every night.
It ain't nothing to report. We got a boy
doing that. The Hebrew Israelites are doing that. The Moorish Science Temple are doing that.
You can fight. You can teach people how to fight. You know what I'm saying? You can
But
teach
it'd be
the
more so
army.
like.
Teach the kids how to
Then they'll
fight.
call you a militia then.
Come on, man.
But like.
Come together. That's how you come together.
But like.
Teach how God will.
But like we could literally
That's how
introduce
God
this
will do it,
idea,
you do it
and like
just
I say,
like God.
it'll be somebody or somebody from the outside in. They gonna infiltrate. It's gonna be like my boy said. It's gonna be somebody that infiltrate.
And that's why we're here to.
But that's why.
That's what we put in place for. That's what we're putting in place for.
But that's why you got
Each
people in the
individual,
community. That's why you got people in the community. Like say
Each
like.
individual person have a
Say like the 7 of us. Yeah, the 7 of us come together and we got some shit going on. We be like, hey, we heard so and so was da da da. Go check that out. And you come back and you report. And we as a crew,
it ain't no more love like that.
we figure it out. The 7 of us gonna come together and we gonna. Cause I don't like I ain't got no problem.
It sound good, but it ain't true because it's not no love out here like this no more. It's not. It's like everybody. It's like they don't give
like you said,
no
be the
more,
best
man.
you
They don't give
can
a
be, and bring like-minded,
humanity.
like-minded people together.
Humanity is like
But we in a
like,
selfish
come on,
community,
like,
but the most
I'm
unselfish.
talking
And we still get looked down upon. Like I say, y'all done sit here with me for 2 hours. And like I say, I got people that call me narcissistic. I got people that call me arrogant. I got people that.
And those type of people need to heal. That's all. They
That's
just need
because
to
they're
heal.
insecure about themselves.
And I can't help that.
They just need healing.
I can't help that.
Everybody
I
needs
can't help
healing.
that. Motherfucker get in a relationship with me and be like, I need you to make me happy. And be mad because I say I can't make you happy.
No, you can make yourself happy. You make yourself happy.
Oh my God, that's just hurt my.
You know what's crazy though?
if you got past trauma,
I make me happy.
I can't change your past.
Unless
we build a time machine and I become the first guy you meet. I can't change nothing in your life. Unless I go back in your past and I change everything your family did, I can't change that. Don't come to, don't put something on me that I didn't cause. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, time out. Shout out to this guy's been whirling up weed for 2 hours.
He been rolling for the whole time. He been doing cones the whole time.
He got some specially trained fingers, man. All the ladies love him.
I'm 50. I wish I could pay a motherfucker to roll my shit all day long.
Man.
I don't know so many, but I'm like, fuck,
you young.
Pay a motherfucker to roll my shit.
You don't look 50. You young.
Yeah, I want him to be real.
Don't make his head too big.
Don't make his head too big.
I get so old and all. It's called.
Wait till I turn 50 in 20 years.
It's called selling the drugs instead of doing the drugs.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me.
That's what that's called, baby girl. That's called selling the drugs instead of doing it. No face.
You don't get high on his own supply.
Oh man, what the?
Now, I mean, I love my body. I don't want to look old as a motherfucker. I know it, but I feel fantastic.
Hey, let's take a quick break. What's that next track we got for him over there?
Quick break, where's over with?
Which one? This is funny.
Done already? Overtime? You got an overtime studio.
You got another track?
Overtime studio.
This is an actual song. That was just a freestyle.
Yeah, I want, because I'm going to show you some shit.
Yeah, we got the aux cord available. Y'all got appointments? Let's fuck go overtime.
It say Pac-Man Lawton and YZ Cash.
Yeah, I got it. What's that called? What's that song about? What's that song about?
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. That's about to get ready to drop. It's
Ah.
about to go to mastering.
This sounds like an exclusive.
I'm going to drop a single. I got to do something for
Let's go.
This sounds like an exclusive. All right, let's hear it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I made the beat too.
Yeah, you made the beat?
Yes.
Ooh.
Girls say they trying to have some fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go cute, go act sassy. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go act nasty. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna get money. Girls just wanna look pretty. Girls just wanna have fun. Shut shit down when she out in the city. Girls just wanna get big leg. Fuck a rich nigga with a big dick. Girl just wanna look fly. Feet don't touch around when she walk by. Sip down, had to dog get high. Out to some roof, throwing ass in the sky. Lame all in her face, why? You ain't talking about nothing, goodbye. I was flexing in a Lexus when I seen her in a Beamer. And her friend was in the bin. She said, hold on, wait for my twin. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go cute, go act sassy. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go act nasty. Girls just wanna have fun. You wanna party and that's that. You got some money that match that. Different color weed I smoke. That shit be looking all abstract. She wanna party for real. Go all the night, 2, 3, 4 nights in a row with her friends. She got an ass and she drive a Benz. You ain't gotta even ask. If she gon' bring her friends, they gon' fuck the whole party up. Cause girls love to have fun. She be counting them bucks, getting drunk, acting buck wild. Throwing that ass in a circle. Ass shaped just like a circle. Been working all week now, cause I shouldn't know these haters. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go cute, go act sassy. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Go act nasty. Girls just wanna have fun.
It don't matter, just dying. After I win, we definitely lit.
Okay. I was about to.
He gonna call me and let me know.
Look.
Yes, I don't keep it on you too.
Oh, I know Bill, but I can buy one.
Play some music.
Yeah, we all finna play a track before we get up out of here, man.
She's gonna be on my next
This
album.
on my new shit too. Let me
I don't know if I should do my dance or my songs. Which one?
Don't do that dance. All right, y'all.
Alright.
See you later. Nice meeting you.
Honey salsa.
Yeah, you can come in on that track. You can take that Bluetooth joint off.
Justin.
the big chair now.
After the show was the after party. And
Honey with 2
Hey, the after party. Where the after party at tonight, y'all?
I remember.
Where the after party at
This is
tonight?
the after party to the show. The show just hit.
Yeah, where the after party
you gotta
at?
turn back around.
This is the after party right here.
First one.
This is infused tea.
Ah, naked.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
That's
Go
my
ahead.
All right, speaking of challenges, if you would like to perform her challenge,
Oh, shit.
she will challenge you. You have been challenged
Yeah.
by the
Dan's
challenge.
better than you anyway.
You gotta start it over.
Oh, we gotta start it over. Yeah. It's hard to find good producers these days. How we go? What is this? How we go back?
Oh, no, you can't go back home. You gotta start it. I don't know how you get
You just gotta let it play through, I think.
Let me turn myself
Let's,
around.
let's refresh it for sure.
Okay.
Hit my challenge. Hit her challenge or not. If you don't, you have been challenged. Do you or do you not
You don't
accept
hit
the
this
challenge?
You got
Yeah, I
any sodas
said-
or something in here?
So who?
You got any soda?
Mr. Natural is trying to drink soda over here. You know,
Ah,
let me tell you,
I
how
need
many
some water.
ingredients is in a can of soda?
Hey,
Too
Miss-
many.
Miss
I got
Matthew
12
over here.
ingredients in my bottle of water.
Listen.
This got 52.
Oh, that probably got 102 then.
No, this
Shit.
only got
If I could
15,
drink cold
11
turkey, I
ingredients.
wouldn't be
11 to 15 ingredients.
I can't eat that shit.
I'm
Smoking.
a lot.
That's
There
the
we
only thing
go.
I cannot get.
that's
Everything
it.
else I cut off. I cut off everything. Everything
The
was
soda
there.
gotta go. I drink it
I cut
only
off
with
soda. I cut off
Sugar.
everything.
I only drink soda.
KC in the building.
I can go without
Sugar
eating.
gotta go for every
I'll
sugar
go
gotta
without
go.
eating for a whole
So
month.
Sugar
even,
has to go.
You know what's worse than sugar? You know what's worse than sugar?
High fructose corn syrup.
Well, yes. Well, yes, yes.
And red dye.
Yes, but also fake sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sugar free. You gotta be wearing that.
Sugar free.
Sugar
Yeah,
free.
sugar free. Oh my God.
That's what.
It's not sugar free.
Sugar free.
Yeah, because everything naturally has sugar in it. So how do you make it sugar
Sugar
free?
free, right?
What's instead? What are you replacing it with?
No,
Yeah.
I only asked for soda because I'm
And
not
people be,
expecting you to
I
have
don't
the
know how
shit that I
people
really
believe
drink,
this
and I
stuff.
figured-
Y'all believe everything.
How about a
Whatever
bottle of
you
water?
find
What's
to
one
us, y'all
ingredient?
just believe in the shit.
Yeah, give me a
I
bottle
be
of
like,
water.
how
I
can y'all
got
believe
too
everything?
I got too
They
high
tell us
C.
They've been lying to us since the
Listen,
centuries, decades,
Whatever you
400, 500, 700 decades. They've been lying.
They've been lying. They've been lying, man.
I ain't finna
Hey,
believe
let me
none
see
they
this
talking
challenge.
about.
Let me see this
Let's
challenge.
see this challenge. There
See
we
what
go.
Shorty got going
Oh, I
on.
got 23 likes.
Hit my challenge.
Oh, I never worry about no likes.
No,
That shit don't mean
it don't. I like.
haters in the world. Don't even pay attention to that shit.
No, I pay attention to my numbers though.
Don't do that.
No, like, isn't for me. It's my guidance, my spiritual guide.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not, there's nothing like that.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to that stuff either.
But be a mind, just
Do
not
your socks glow in the dark?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love some glow in the dark socks.
Okay. Hey.
on its salsa, huh?
Yeah.
That's you. Hit that challenge. I think Belly can bust some moves out. Belly needs to dance back.
Hey,
in the
look.
70s.
Hey, look. When I win tonight, we gotta bust this out. When I win tonight, we gotta do
My
this dance in the ring.
After you're dead,
You ain't gonna know about
Okay, you can go.
I know about it.
We going?
What?
We're going?
What?
We're going to do this match?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going, yeah.
Alright, we're there. Let's go.
I got a show.
What time is it?
Well, there you go. So overtime.
My show at 7. It started at 7. The thing immediately
Yeah,
started
clock
at 7.
in.
They told me for an hour.
All right.
This is like a private
Yes,
meeting.
yes,
You know,
yes,
right?
yes.
For like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got to get out of here. We're overtime already. Appreciate everybody for coming in. We're going to sign out. Who we got over there, Pat?
Sign out, sign out.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you
We
at?
got Pac-Man Lawton. You can
Where
find
you
me
be at?
on TikTok at
You can find me in
Pac
St.
Lawton 29.
Louis.
You can find me on IG at Pacman_Lawton. And you can find me on Facebook, Pac Lawton. And that's when I'm gonna show you how to get to my music and my services. I'm showing artists how to get 10 bands a month independent.
Okay, say no more.
Yeah, Omega the Dime, man. Y'all get
I'm tapping
Omega
in.
the Dime on Facebook. Mr. 314 East on TikTok. I got my food reviews going on, man. Look out for my movie Touch. Finna
man.
drop in November.
This guy.
Touch 2 gonna drop probably like the summer 2027. We got a lot lined
You
up.
gonna sign me up for
If
that?
you a videographer, man, you do anything like that, man, I'm looking for a team. So, man, hit me up. Omega Don on Facebook, TikTok, Mr. 314 East.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on.
Where you at tonight?
And your boy Dark Knight ENT. Catch me at my boxing event tonight. Summer Nights Fight 2. Wave of Rage. I'm going for the middleweight championship. Follow me on all platforms at Dark Knight ENT. Make sure y'all pop out. I got some tickets left. Please do not pay $30 at the door. Just call me. I got you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Honey Sosa. Honey with 2 Y's, Sosa with 2 A's on all platforms. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah. Hop on. That's what I'm saying. Once you hear your family.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate it. Shout out
we'll
to
have you back on a real interview too. So, just pop in. I got you coming back in a couple weeks, so we'll be good to go.
Hey, we need to plan a title after party. After party podcast.
As many as you can fit here, as long as the fire marshal don't shut us down.
I ain't really got nothing popping tonight, so yeah. That's it.
Besides the boxing match.
Yeah. Other than the boxing match and a private show.
Yeah, talking about you ain't got nothing popping tonight. You got a whole lot popping tonight.
A private show.
You got a show. You got to perform today. You got my boxing match. You got a couple things going. Talking about I ain't got nothing popping tonight. Yeah, you do.
I ain't really got nothing popping tonight. It's private. It's like it's a little bit.
Everything a big deal. It's literally you big to us. Literally you big to us.
Yeah. We're gonna go seize that moment.
All right, Fellington.
Y'all heard though, King shit too. It's stores everywhere. And if you got the bread, don't get my other 19 albums. See y'all niggas next week.
You got 19
Yeah, I'll take y'all that one.
I got 20 albums, big dog.
He had more than 2 short.
I'm saying what I put. What I search.
We'll search him out. He'll tell you about it. Look him up on Google.
Okay.
Justin Kiggett.
Everywhere. Apples everywhere. All 20 of them.
We should have played some of your music. Fully Man didn't even show up.
I'll send them all to you. I got them all. Don't worry. Fully Man.
Here y'all go. I'll play y'all out.
It's a little old song, but it's new to y'all. Honey Sosa Money Tree. It's on YouTube.
That more hard.
Music video.
That more hard. Go listen to it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. That was what I was working on.
2 A's, 2 Y's.
Yep.
2 A's, 2 Y's.
Go ahead, Justin. Play that one real quick, and then I'll play us out.
All right, let me see here. I guess it's hard to find good help around here. I tell you, where you find
He said he's trying to find good help around here.
You the help. You the biggest help.
Hey, these mothers dark as hell, boy. I love these.
I thought I looked this all right.
Hey, I can't see nothing past this 5% tint.
Off the day or something?
I forgot about that picture.
She's in Colombia or something.
You gotta click on my actual page.
It's her birthday. Oh yeah, shout out to Queen. It's her birthday today too.
Happy birthday.
Gloves off over there. So shout out to
Happy birthday.
She's out of town doing it up in the sticks. Out there in Wentzville.
Out there in Wentzville.
No, I'm just kidding. She's not in Wentzville. She's not in Wentzville. I was just kidding.
We in this bitch. This honey shit finna come on.
What am I doing? I already did that, didn't I? You got another one?
No, just go to the actual.
You already know if you got your own business, you're a rapper, singer, whatever you trying to get yourself on.
And go to my. There we go. There's the music video.
Money Tree. I got a song called Money Tree too. Yeah.
All
right, let's check it out. Hey, let's go. Let's plant one. Shout out to the scientist, Honey Sosa. Bring your lab coat next time. We're gonna do it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we most definitely we gotta tap in. When you got a good heart, don't fuck up, don't start. I'm the type of stay down. Genuine people don't really come around. When you ain't had shit, I made sure I got you. I know everybody have up and down, so I started from the bottom. I'ma go get it, that's the difference between me and you. I don't wanna quit, I came to do what I'm destined to do. I'm a big dog, big queen, came to represent, none can't come between. On the flip side, it's us against them. All right, but do they really ride? We ain't born to die. On the next reel, I just caught butterflies. What I see, is it real? Looking with my eyes, but I can't see. What I believe, is it real? They tryna imitate what they can't duplicate. Ching, 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 goes the money tree. Ching, 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 goes the money tree. They tryna imitate she chose. Money in the air like a vibe, higher fly. Can't compare, born to start my time to shine. Coming for everything I lost, I double mines. All this hating, trying to knock me off my grind. Yeah, when you got a good heart, don't fuck up, don't start. I'm the type to stay down. Genuine people don't really come around. When you ain't had shit, I made sure I got you. I know everybody have up and down, so I started from the bottom. I'ma go get it, that's the difference between me and you. I don't wanna quit, I came to do what I'm destined to do. I'm a big dog, big queen, came to represent, none can't come between. On the flip side, it's us against them. Call right, but do they really ride? We ain't born to die. On the next reel, I just caught butterflies. What I see, is it real? Looking with my eyes, but I can't see. What I believe, is it real?
Nerd.
My music,
hey,
get into instead of, you know, so I barely curse, try to curse, so, but I do have that. That's why I got salsa too. That's why
talking about I'm barely trying to curse. I watched you cut somebody out the other day.
Then salsa. That's for the salsa because I am from the project as well.
You saw her salsa side.
I'm trying not to cuss. I watched her cut somebody out the other day.
Did you know that? They're direct. That's that they use rock music to counter the gospel.
Really?
All right, talk to somebody. All right, yeah, we're out of here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you want to book your show, Mycitymymusicradio@gmail.com. Mycitymymusicradio@gmail.com. You a business? Are you an artist?
Bang bang.
What do you do? Come check in. We're gonna get out of here. What we got coming up for them?
Man, this song called "Down in History" by Dark Knight ENT. Man, we gonna play y'all out.
All right, see y'all next week.
Make sure you put me as the greatest. Put a note right next to me, say I ain't the one that you should play with. I ain't wanna kill him, let my homie put him in the blood and blaze it. They gon' run his back like, man, that shit was hard, let me go save it. If I ain't in your playlist, then you sleeping on me. I heard your little song, you ain't fucking with me. But he gon' run his mouth and say he better than me. But put us on